Test, test, test. Good morning, good morning. And Katie, you know how to work the timer? Okay, good enough. When Justin gets on, set me at 2 minutes on him. Is what plugged in? Test, test, test. I can hear it somewhere. Test, test, test. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I can't hear it in my ear thing. Test, test. I can hear it. I can barely hear it in my ear thing. Hello, hello, hello. Test, test, test. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Testing, testing, testing. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Test, test, test. Hello, hello, hello. Test, test, test. Good morning, good morning.
Did you plug these in the wrong one, Sean?
Test, 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 test.
Try
Test,
this
test,
mic.
test.
Turn this mic.
Okay.
Hey, check. Yep.
Oh, yeah, wow.
That's the one you're using for now.
All right, test, 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 test. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, hello, everybody. Jim Weller here. We are alive in Smith's Cafe in Seaford. And we just want to say welcome to Weller Does Delmarva. And we're in the final stages of getting everything squared away here. It's been a busy morning here, believe it or not. A lot of people coming in, eating breakfast, different things going on. And we invite you to watch the show. We are with you here until 9 o'clock this morning. And we are live at Smith's Cafe in Seaford. If you wanted to come down and have breakfast, you're welcome to. And if you want to also come here on Sundays, they've started a brand new breakfast buffet. I was thinking, man, this is something. They need to do this every day, but they're doing it right now just on Sundays. So we're at Smith's Cafe in Seaford. First of all, we want to thank them for sponsoring the show and having us do Weller Does Delmarva here every Saturday morning. We've done it here about 80-some times. Actually, we've done it 82 times. But they have a breakfast buffet now on Sundays, 8 to noon, 8 to noon. You want to check it out. It's only $8.95, and it's all you can eat, okay? Now, I'm going to talk real quick about Walls Service Center. I guess, Stacy, if you want to go ahead and set the timer, Walls Service Center is ready to go, and I'm going to talk about them. It's, there you go. All right. So anyway, good morning, everybody. And Walls Service Center is open today, okay? They open at 8 o'clock, and they do all kinds of automotive repairs and maintenance and things like that. Oil changes, brakes, exhaust work. You getting ready to go through inspection. You want to have your wipers checked or your lights or your signals or anything like that. They can help you out there also. They have been around now like 61 years. They're on the 3rd generation, 4th generation on the scene. So it's Colin Walls' grandfather started the business, then his dad took it over, and now Colin's running it, and then there's Colin the second and Jonathan, very involved, and they're a good little team there. So if you're looking for a place to get your automobile worked on that's family-owned, family-operated, local, been around a long time, and knows what they're doing, use good quality parts, AC Delco parts, Walls Service Center is the place. You hear me talk about them week after week. I deal with them all the time, and I've dealt with them for years. So I just want to let you know, if you need something done to your automobile, it's Walls Service Center in Milford, okay? 220 Northeast Front Street. They're open today at 8 o'clock. I don't know if there's any appointments or anything like that. Tracy takes care of that. I don't get involved in whether there is or isn't an appointment, but I know they'll be answering the phone. And on top of that, if you want to make an appointment for next week, or if you have a breakdown, if you ever have a breakdown, whether it's this weekend or ever, then you're going to have your vehicle towed, have it towed right directly to Walls Service Center in Milford, and they will work you in and take care of you. So automotive repairs, I don't know how to name everything they do, but they can actually replace an engine. If your vehicle needs a new engine and you want to put one in, they can get the engine and install it for you. Same way with transmissions. And they do all kinds of automotive repairs. Everything comes, anything from an oil change or greater, you get a free roadside assistance program. This is backed by AC Delco. You get a toll-free number. And anywhere in the United States, if you have a breakdown where, like, if you need towing, or you have locked your keys in the car, or you need a flat tire changed, or, you know, your spare put on, or if you've run out of fuel, or you need a jump start, this is a free service that's available anytime you get any service done at Walls Service Center that is an oil change or greater. Okay, so it's a free roadside assistance program. It's a nationwide thing, and it's no charge anytime you get an oil change done or anything like that at Walls Service Center. So they're locally owned, locally operated. They know what they're doing. They use quality parts. They stand behind what they do, and they're very honest. They'll tell you up front what you're looking at, and they don't try to push anything on you that you don't need, and they know what they're doing. So again, whether it's just a minor repair or you say, hey, I'm getting ready to go through inspection. I just want to make sure my lights and signals are good and my wiper blades are good. You stop in, you don't even need an appointment for that. They'll take a quick look at things and make sure you're good to go. So it's Walls Service Center, tried and true, been around 61 years, serving our community right there in downtown Milford, conveniently located, and they are open today at 8 o'clock if you want to stop by and say hi or give a call and make an appointment. And if you would like their Facebook page, they sure would appreciate that. Also, it's Walls Service Center on the Facebook. Okay? So you say, where are you? We are inside of a restaurant in Seaford called Smith's Cafe. Okay? And we are here every Saturday morning from 7 in the morning till 9 in the morning. All right? So we're doing a show. We're live on Facebook. And if you're watching on Facebook, would you do me a favor and hit the share button? Okay? We've got a few thousand views on Facebook every week. So we're prepping to go on the radio, which is also Delaware 105.9. So we just want to let you know, if you need to get up and get rolling, you can listen to the show on the radio. So we're on the radio till 9. We're right here in Smith's Cafe till 9. And I want to say good morning. Good morning. Who we got back at the studio? Roman. Roman, good morning to you, young man, and thank you for getting up so early and making sure everything is spotless and perfect. We appreciate that. And we are here at Smith's Cafe. You're listening to Jim Weller, and Weller Does Delmarva. So if you're listening on the radio and you have to get rolling, if you're listening on the radio and you have to get rolling, you're welcome to listen on your Facebook too. So you can listen on the radio, or you can watch or listen on Facebook. Jim Weller's Facebook page is fine. You don't need to be my friend. In other words, we can just communicate through Facebook, no problem at all. So I want to let you know we're on Weller Does Delmarva's Facebook page, Jim Weller's Facebook page, and many others. And if you own a business or an organization and you have a Facebook page that you would like this show to be broadcast on, let me know, and we'll see what we can do to do it there. Now, Peninsula Chiropractic Center is somebody that sponsors the show, and we appreciate their support. I want to just say thank you to them. That is our friend Dr. T and Dr. Bud. And I want to just also tell you that I have dealt with them for years. I've dealt with them. I got friends that have dealt with them. So if you need chiropractic care, in other words, I want to let you know that they are good at what they do. It's like a wellness center, okay? So they do massages. They have a lot of things they have to offer. They're very engaging. They want to know what's up with you. If something's not right, they're there to help you. So if you're looking for a chiropractor to get the kinks out or help you with a pain in the neck, I've had trouble with my wrist, my arm, my shoulder, my hip, all kinds of things. I've got grandkids that they have adjusted, that it has helped with hearing problems. So I just want to tell you, chiropractic care affects a lot of different things because everything starts with our central nervous system. But when you're out of alignment, it pinches on things and things don't flow. Your central nervous system does not work like it should. So you want to be firing on all 8 cylinders. Now, some of us are a 4-cylinder, some of us are a 6-cylinder, and some of us are a 12-cylinder. But I'm just saying, if you want all your nerves firing like they should and you want to get good chiropractic care, I'm very, very, very happy with Dr. T, Dr. Trillia, and Dr. Bud. And their massage therapist does a great job. It's a great place to deal. It's in Seaford. They accept most insurances. If you want to know what your insurance does or doesn't cover, you give them a call at 629-4344, 629-43, excuse me, 629-4344. PeninsulaChiroCenter.com on the web. And if you would like them on Facebook, they're very active on Facebook, always posting some health tips and medical updates and things like that, like their Facebook page too. Other than that, I'm going to move on to my first in-person guest of the day. We've got a very interesting show planned today. We've got in-person people. We've got Rick Fowler going to be joining us, No Nonsense Office Machines. My son Jimmy, the Millsboro Police Department's coming in. But we also have our first call-in. Our first call-in is going to be Justin Ward, okay? So we're going to have our first call-in today because that's a new thing that we're offering. So, and soon we've got another thing we're going to be doing through Facebook Messenger. So there's just a lot of different things going on here, and all through the week we work on things and have ideas and try to get ourselves ready for being as innovative as we can. The whole show's rather innovative. If you've been watching us over the years, we started from scratch, and we've come a long way, and there's a lot of wires here every week. So my first guest, as soon as Katie is ready to start the timer, I'm going to go ahead and get started. What did I say? Katie, Stacy? Oh, yeah, Katie's not here today. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, Stacy's helping out today, and we appreciate her coming in. So Rick Fowler is here. No Nonsense Office Machines. What's going on, young man?
Hey, good morning. How are you today?
Good. Is today your birthday?
No.
Okay. Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Let's think about that. What day is today? Today is the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th.
5th.
The 5th is your birthday?
Yes.
Wow. And you got a big party planned?
No.
Nothing. Okay, keeping a low profile.
on that.
Okay. All right. Is that right? You're not a big birthday celebrator?
Not really.
No, I should have never brought it up, everybody.
No,
but anyway, we appreciate Rick. This is another good sponsor of the show. You've been involved with this show for years now.
Yes.
And we appreciate it. And we like doing business with you. We buy computers from him and laptops and get things fixed and ask him questions. And he helps in many, many, many ways.
Well, we appreciate what you're doing.
Well, we try. We try. So what's up in your world? What do you want to talk about today?
Well, for my birthday, I guess we're going to celebrate the
With a special?
No Nonsense Office Machines all week next week. We're going to do a birthday special. We're going to knock $25 off any service.
No kidding.
Any service.
So somebody comes in and what's a service? $100, $150?
Usually anywhere from about $50 up to $125.
Well, you're not going to knock $25 off of $50.
Yes. We'll knock $25 off of any service.
Really?
Yes.
So if you have like, what do people get serviced? Like, I know what I get serviced, but what are
Well,
some
normally laptops, computers, cell phones, tablets, copiers, printers, whatever.
anything electronic?
Anything
Gaming
electronic.
systems?
Gaming systems.
Okay. So you're saying, look, next week is you're having a birthday. Don't want to make a big deal about it, but you want to give your people a good
We're
offer.
going to give back to them.
$25.
$25 off any service.
So if that was $100, that's 25% off.
Yes.
That's pretty good. That's pretty substantial.
Well, that's
Wow.
what we want to
If it was $50, it's 50% off. So what you're saying is next week is the week to bring your electronic devices to No Nonsense Office Machines.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. And what do they do? They come in. What are your hours like Monday through Friday? Give
Monday
me
through
some.
Friday, we're open 8 to 5.
8 to 5. Okay.
Saturday, we're open till noon.
Okay. 8 to noon or 9 to noon?
8 to noon.
8 to noon, 8 to 5.
And we're there by appointment, and we're usually in by 7. So if we're there, you can come in early.
Okay.
If you need to get to work and by 8, we'll open up early for you.
Okay. And so you're located in Georgetown. What is it, like 2 miles east of the circle?
Exactly, 2 miles east of the circle.
Okay.
They're on 9. We're right before the Sports by the Beach entrance.
Okay. You have like a front
big red,
door
white-
with glass in the front of the building.
Yes,
and
big red, white, and blue sign.
No Nonsense
No
Office
Nonsense
Machines.
Office Machines.
So somebody could bring in, if they have a laptop, and let's say they have a laptop and they've just never, ever had it looked at, and it's a year or 2 or 3 years old.
Mm-hmm.
What do? You do like a systems check or?
Well, we do free estimates on anything.
So you got something that ain't working. You always say you won't make it any worse than what it is.
We don't make it worse than it was.
Okay.
And we'll tell you exactly what's wrong with it and what it needs. We have a lot of people who don't want to bring it in because they fear the estimate fee. But we don't.
That's right,
charge.
because a lot of companies do charge.
No, and we look at it right in front of you. We
Okay.
there's nothing
Take it in the
hidden.
back room or anything like that.
We show
Okay.
it to you. We show you exactly what's happening and why it's happening, and try to explain it to you in detail so that you have a full knowledge and understanding of what you need and what you need to spend.
Wow. So somebody brings in their laptop, tablet, computer, gaming system, whatever.
Yes.
You're saying estimates are no charge.
Estimates are no charge, and we offer that second opinion. We've had-
Right. If somebody else told you such
Yeah.
and such.
We
Let's
have
just.
had recently a slew of people who say their computers aren't worth fixing. They've already been told they're not worth fixing, and they want to buy a new one, which is fine. I'm happy to sell them a new one. But we always tell them, bring it in, let's look at it anyway.
Just to be on the safe
And
side.
a lot of times it's not as big a problem as they thought it was,
Wow.
or what they were told it was.
But just the general looking at is no charge.
No charge
To
to
fix
look at.
something, it's a
No,
different story. You want to be paid for your time
No.
then.
Not
All
at
right.
all.
So this is a good offer.
Real quick,
This is a real good offer.
this
Okay.
is for you, Jim.
Okay.
I know your birthday's coming up too.
It is. It is.
So I know, and I might
Well-
not get to see you before your birthday.
Oh, this is so nice.
We got you something.
You want me to open it now?
You can open it now.
Oh, Rick,
it
this
is
is-
something we noticed you needed.
Really? All right, here we go. So this is for my birthday. What'd you say? In July? Oh, my. What makes you think I need this?
After buying Buying that new laptop of yours, we noticed you have over 100 different passwords.
Oh, yeah, I like to keep it spicy.
Now, the nice thing about this one
And
is your passwords are already in it.
is it really?
We've already loaded them all.
All
in there
ready
for
to
you.
go. This is a password safe, everybody. Thank you so much. Now, tell me about this. This is something you sell?
This is something we sell. We also give them away with new computer sales.
Okay.
But you can keep all your username and passwords for everything that you have online right on this little device.
I love it. I do have about 100 different passwords, and you know why? Because I forget them.
Yes. Well, we don't like it. People will have them saved on their computer, and that's not smart. If somebody hacks into your computer or if you get scammed in any way, they have access to those passwords. Even though they
Okay.
show as little dots, I can get that password.
Really?
Oh, yes.
So-
and it's not hard.
This is something you sell.
Yes.
The password safe, available at no nonsense office machines. And thank you very much. That is a very appropriate gift. I'll open the card later.
Okay.
Is that okay? Anything else? What are we talking? 856?
856-7381. Again, we're there till noon today. Mike's there all till noon. We're open 8 to 5 throughout the week.
Okay.
Call us if you need to make an appointment. If those hours don't suit you.
And you're not talking just to business people. You're talking to consumers.
We're talking to anybody.
Bunny, anybody, a grandparent that's got grandkids or a grandparent that wants their first tablet
Yes.
and has no idea what to do.
Yes.
Me. But anyway, and they're really good. I tell you, every time I just got another laptop, in other words, and I was just talking to Rick yesterday, and I had questions, and he did that remote access, and he did this and did that, and it just makes it so I just call him up when I have a question, and he fixes it right then and there. And I'm like, wow, this is kind of neat. This is kind of cool. So it's no nonsense. I find their prices to be the same as pretty much anywhere else. So, if you're a real price conscious consumer, I don't overspend on anything, and I don't overspend at no nonsense.
At least give us a shot.
At least give them a shot, right? In other words, if somebody's got some crazy offer. But you are here to service and sell. You have new, you have used,
New,
you've been in
used,
business
refurbished. Yes.
25, 30 years.
Real close.
Real close.
We're real close.
And he's getting ready to be 1 year older on Tuesday, okay? So, anything else?
That's it.
No
Thank you.
nonsense office on the Facebook.
No nonsense office machines on Facebook, or they can friend me, Richard Fowler, on
On
Facebook
Facebook.
as well. And
Yeah.
again, we'll answer questions on Facebook.
Yeah,
so.
maybe 10 o'clock at night.
Yes, if
So,
I'm available.
right. He's a good guy, folks, is what I'm saying. So, anything else?
No, we're good.
All right. Well, happy birthday to you.
You too, sir.
Okay. All right. I'm going to leave you then. All right. There he goes. Rick Fowler, no nonsense office machines. I'm a 100% happy customer. I like dealing with him. You will too. Just give him a try. Okay. 856-7381. All right. Georgetown, 2 miles east of the circle. And I got my own password safe. And it came with all my passwords in it. Real important. If you've ever been around me, like here on a Saturday morning, and they're like, what's the password? And I'm like, I have no idea. I don't even know what to do next. I'm stumped. So I'll carry this around. This is pocket size. This is the pocket size password safe. So I'll keep that in my pocket with me all the time. All right. Anyway, where in the world are we? We're inside Smith's Cafe in Seaford, Delaware. This is a wonderful restaurant and something new they started last Sunday. I had people calling me on Sunday to tell me about this buffet. And I'm like, what's the big deal? They're like, well, listen, for $8.95, they were able to come to Smith's Cafe on Sunday between 8 and noon. And they got, now listen to this, $8.95. They've got sausage, they've got bacon, they've got scrapple, they've got muffins, chipped beef, scrambled eggs, French toast, pancakes, sausage gravy, coffee, tea, or soda. And it's all you can eat. So it's like grazing. You could get here at 8 o'clock and just kind of graze. But anyway, kids, you say, well, how much are kids? 10 and under are only $5.95. And 2 and under are no charge, or the word free. So anyway, now you can't bring your kids and drop them off. They want adults to eat too. So $8.95, all you can eat, Sunday buffet, Smith's Cafe in Seaford, inside the Delmarva Teen Challenge thrift store. It's a beautiful restaurant. They've been here a couple years now. The Smith family has been in the food industry for years and years. I don't know if it's 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, but they've been around a long time. And if you get their dumplings one time and you get them again, you're going to love them. So anyway, it's Smith's Cafe in Seaford. Now, I want to tell you something new that we're going to be doing. We're not doing it today, I don't think, but we've got a service that we're going to offer. We're looking for some new advertisers is what we're looking for. And I've had some people that are in the car business that said, look, wouldn't it be really cool if I could come on your show and people on the radio would hear it, but people on Facebook would be able to see it. And what's really nice, so if you're a business person and you own a business and you're looking for a new avenue of advertising, this show is very unique. We have a very large audience, a very loyal audience, and we've been doing this show for over 5 years now. But what we're getting ready to do, let's just say you're in the boat business and you have a boat that you want to sell and you want to show it to people, okay? And then you want something you can use to help promote that boat. So listen to this. You would be able to contact me on this show and stand there with your tablet or your smartphone and show us this boat. It could be a boat. It could be a car. It could be a house. Let's say you're a realtor and you want to showcase a house on this show. We can do it live, okay? But here's where the deal even gets sweller, all right? So first of all, you're on live. We talk about it. People on the radio hear about it. People on Facebook see it. But then when the show is over at 9 o'clock, you will be able to take that and share that on your own Facebook page, okay? And our show is on like 5 or 6 different Facebook pages now. Maybe it's 7. We're also on YouTube, and it's stored there. So you buy an ad one time, but that ad is on all those different Facebook pages embedded in the program, but you also are able to take that show, that review, that interview, whatever you want to call it, and you can also use it on your Facebook page, or you can put it on your website if you want. So it's a pretty cool way to advertise. So if you have any interest in this, let me know, because you can buy a 1-minute one, a 2-minute one, a 5-minute one. You can buy a 10-minute one if you want. So I'm just letting you know that that's something new that we're going to be offering here in the next week or two. And it's going to be interesting is what I'm trying to say. It's going to be interesting. So put your thinking cap on. If you're a used car dealer and you've got a car you want to show or sell, maybe you just as an individual have a car or a boat or a house or something that you want to show to thousands of people, I can help you do that for a very, very economical fee. Okay, so that's something brand new we're going to do. Now, where are we again? We're inside Smith's Cafe, but you couldn't bring a vehicle in here. Just think about it. If you got a house for sale, wouldn't it be neat? You're almost hiring me to help you make your own video that you could then share and use. And people that have watched the show, we look at our numbers at the end of the show and we go back a week later and they're all greater, because people keep checking out this show all through the week. So it's a great way to advertise. It's very affordable. It's very unique. And you can do it. All you need is a tablet or a smartphone, a set of earbuds with a microphone built in it. Okay? It's that simple. All right? And most new phones come with that. So it's something brand new we're going to do. Now, I'd like to give away a Smith's Cafe gift card, a $10 one. So I need somebody to call me and give me a review. I want somebody that has used the Weller's discount card to call up and say, hey, I've used your card. I used it here, and I'll give you a $10 Smith's Cafe gift card just for doing that. 422-7336. 422-7336. The Weller's discount card is a card that we sell at Weller's in Bridgeville. We sell them for $10. We donate the money to charity, so it's not like we make money on them. And we want to let you know that they are good at like 18 different businesses. So you say, well, where are we talking about? Well, No Nonsense Office Machines gives a discount by using it. Nicola Pizza, Smith's Cafe right here, right where we're at. Jeff's Tap Room, Vanderwin's Ice Cream, Fat Daddy's Barbecue. We got Dairy Queen in Milford and Dairy Queen in Seaford, the Palace in Milford, McDonald's, Papa John's, Dry Zone, Supercuts, Applebee's, Integrity Pest Solutions is on there, Jake's Wayback Burgers, Hardee's, and Fridays. So you buy this card for $10, and each and every time you use it, you save money. Every time for all of 2019. So they're available at Weller's. I'm asking if there's somebody out there right now that has one of these cards and you've used it somewhere, give me a call at 422-7336. Tell me about where you used it, and I'll give you, for the review, I'll give you a $10 gift card to Smith's Cafe if you would like one. 422-7336. The phones are turned on. I'm ready for you. It's 422-7336. Okay. We do want to also say, if you ever want to be on the show, we have some opportunities. Sometimes we're really full. Sometimes we're just a little bit full. You just never know. And we are here every Saturday. This is show number 286. So we're coming up on our 300th show. I got a lot of notes and a lot of papers. I do want to also thank my accountant. I deal with him all the time. I talk to my accountant all the time. His name is George Luff and Associates. And it's the time of year we're getting our tax returns done and figuring out how much money we owe or how much money is owed us. So if you're listening and you need an accountant, whether it's for a business or whether it's for just, personal stuff, either way, we really highly recommend Luff and Associates in Milford and Rehoboth and Dover. Okay, so I just want to let you know that it's Luff and Associates. I'm very happy with them. They do good work for me. I've been with them 25 or 30 years. It's been a while now. So if you need an accountant, they can help you out, whether you're doing settling an estate or whether you need some help with your business or you need some help with your personal taxes. I highly recommend them. Very knowledgeable, very friendly, very personable, and they find every deduction that I can legally take. Okay, so another thing they offer is called an easy payroll service. And what that is if you own a business and you're just fed up with worrying about your payroll and you're looking for somebody that, can help you out, Luff and Associates will help you with your payroll. Now, whether you deal with another accountant, whether you do your own bookkeeping, if you just need help with payroll, they can help you. So it's called Luff and Associates. They're a good sponsor of the show, and we appreciate them. And they have an easy payroll system. Their phone number, now this phone number will get you to all three locations, 422-9699, 422-9699, and it's luffcpas.com on the web. Good people, honest people, Milford, Dover, and Rehoboth, Luff and Associates. I'm very, very happy with them. Do we have somebody on the phone? All right. Good morning. How you doing? How you doing?
Good morning, Jim.
How are you?
Okay, I use my card.
Tell me.
2 or 3 times a day.
Where have you used it?
My dollar every day, most time on the road. Buy one, get one free. And then I go to Papa John. Wherever you got the card, I go.
Now, what do you get at Papa John's?
Buy one pizza and get one free.
And do you eat both them pizzas?
No, I give one away.
I got you. And what were you saying?
I said stuff that ticket, those coupons that you got, I give those away.
Well, you're doing pretty good.
Wars, and then I bought, 150 cards, 75 cards from you when you had two for 10, and I give those away.
Wow. You're doing all you can to keep us afloat, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate that. Well, I'll set a $10 Smith's card aside, but can you wait till next week to get it? Because I'm not going to Bridgeville.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can wait that week. I got one or two now. I go over to Mr. Rupp and eat that crab cake. That's good.
They're pretty good, aren't they?
Yep.
What's Pat get at Smith's?
Pat gets crab cake too.
So you both love the crab cakes?
Oh yeah, they're good. They're super. They got the meat. That meat is good.
All right, not a lot of filler.
Nope.
All right. Well, I appreciate you calling in. What are you doing today?
Get that, go put the man up so I can work.
I got you. Okay. Going to try to get something done.
When you work for yourself, you got to keep on getting it.
Oh, yeah. You're allowed to work all you want when you own your own business.
I get more done now than you ain't on TV. I can ride down the highway on her.
Oh, you're going to be in trouble if we go back on TV or buy our own TV station.
I'm going to have to send you a bill then.
Yeah, that'd be fine. You send it.
Okay.
I'll pay it as quick as I pay my other bills.
Hey, have a fine day.
All right. See you, Snooky. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
All right. So, everybody, that is Snooky, and he uses the Weller discount card at, I heard Papa John's, and I think the other one, was it McDonald's? I can't remember. Yeah, Hardee's. McDonald's, everywhere. So anyway, I just want to say that Snooky likes a good deal, and he likes to give good deals too, and he likes our show. But he misses us being on TV, so we're going to figure out what we're going to do about that someday. Well, anyway, good morning to you. In a few minutes, not right this minute, but in a few minutes, to my radio audience, we stop on radio and take a break. So I want to let you know that you can continue hearing and watching the show simply by going to Jim Weller's Facebook page. We don't have to be friends or enemies. We don't even have to care for each other, or we could be best buddies, but you can watch it there. You can also watch it on Weller Does Delmarva on YouTube, okay? Just look up Weller Does Delmarva on YouTube. So we're taking a break from the radio. We continue right on the Facebook, okay? So don't miss anything. Go to Jim Weller's Facebook page now. All right, so we are continuing on. We are live right here. We never stop talking. Sometimes we do, but not too often. We never stop talking, not too often. All right, so anyway, Colin Walls is going to talk about Walls Service Center whenever Stacy is ready. We're ready. So we totally rely on her before we totally rely on her.
100%.
Okay? Right. She controls the flow of the show.
That's right, or the timer at least.
Or the timer at least, right.
All right, so Walls Service Center, we are going to be open today. I'm actually headed up there in just a couple minutes.
Okay.
So I had to suck my breakfast down.
Okay.
And
Inhaled it,
right. So it's really good. We're going to head up there. Me and Tracy came down for breakfast this morning, got up early. Well, she got up early. I got up late.
Okay.
Later than normal.
Later than normal.
But anyway, Walls
But he's
Service
still
Center,
here on time.
That's right. We are an AC Delco dealer,
AC
and
Delco.
we're very proud of that. AC Delco, over 100 years in business. Walls Service Center, over 60 years in business.
Right. Two good companies merging.
That sounds like a lot of time.
Right. Now, you didn't buy out AC Delco. You're just saying.
Not yet. We're working on it.
Not yet. Working on it. One
Right.
part at a time.
I can tell you one thing. The AC Delco parts sales place is very happy with us.
Really?
Yes.
Well, there you go.
They are very happy with us, and we're happy with them.
Right.
They're selling us good parts. They're standing behind them, and
Right.
they're
And it
taking
took a
good
while.
care of us.
It's a little bit of an honor to be a AC Delco place. In
It
other words,
is,
you know,
yeah.
they didn't. You don't see them everywhere.
Right.
They're not on every street corner.
Not
So-
on every street corner.
Right. But they're at 220 Northeast Front Street.
That's right. And there are quite a few of them across the country,
Yeah.
and they're usually researched pretty well and make
Right.
sure they're a good company.
Creditable.
Right.
But you've been in
They wanna
business
put
what
their
now?
name on.
61 years.
Over 60. Yeah, 61 years this year.
Wow. Pretty good.
I say over 60. 'Cause
Over
then people
60.
are like, is it
Oh,
68,
it's a 60. Right.
69?
Could be 69. Right.
Right.
Could be almost
It's
70 years.
61, really.
61.
But-
right.
So
All
anyway,
right.
Wall Service Center, we are open today. If you want to get an appointment, I don't think we have any openings today, but we will Monday. If you want to call
Okay.
us, 422-8110. Let's get you on the schedule. Figure out what's going
They
on.
can get
with
right
your
at the
car.
front of the line.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
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 So, because the line's like 4 or 5 bays long.
it is.
Right.
Five. At
5
least
bays.
five.
Right. So there's really 5 lines there.
Right.
That you could be on the front of.
Yep. And, we do have a new oil change place that's open in Milford, and
Okay.
I don't have a problem with them at all.
You didn't open
But
it.
no, I didn't open
You're saying
it.
it might be a competitor.
It might be a competitor, but not really. I don't
Right.
I don't feel that they are.
They
because-
provide a different. You provide the level of service that you've decided as an owner operator to provide.
Right. And here's what we do right here. You
The
know all
checklist.
about this thing.
Right.
And I'm going to let you talk about that next time because I got to
Okay.
get out of here and get to work.
Okay.
All right. So Wall
Right.
Service Center, 422-8110. WallServiceCenter.com on the web. Downtown Milford. We're at 220 Northeast Front Street. Stop in and see us today. I'll be there today.
And
Till
like
noon.
him on Facebook. He's not signing autographs. He's actually working.
Right.
Working.
If
Is
you
that
bring
right?
me a check, I'll sign the back of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. So
You
he
sign the
will.
front,
He
I'll
will
sign the back.
autograph the back of all checks you want to write out to him.
That's right.
There's no limit either.
That's right.
In
And
other
you
words-
eventually get those back.
That's right. You even get them back after they clear the bank,
Right.
or don't clear the bank. Oh, if they don't clear the bank, they come back to
I'll
you.
get 'em back.
Right. So that's not what he's talking about. He's
No.
talking about the kind that clear the bank.
Right. I want you to get them back
Do
eventually.
you get many bad checks?
No, not really.
Okay. Yeah, we don't either.
And when I do, I the majority of the time
just
I
a-
think it's a mistake.
Yep.
Or something has happened. You know, somebody forgot to transfer money out of their savings,
Or
into
wrote a
it,
check and forgot to write it down.
or forgot to write it
A
down.
lot of people
Yeah.
do that. You know, they're in a hurry and
Yeah.
they write it. I had somebody the other day just give me a check. All we did was sign it and say, "Here, fill it in," and let
And
me
you're
know
like,
how
this
much it
check's
was.
not long enough to get all these zeros on here. I need a
It wasn't
longer
zeros;
one.
they were all numbers.
Really?
I didn't put the zeros.
Wow, all
that made
nines.
everything end in 9. Yeah, 9. Right. But anyway, he was in a hurry, and he just gave me the check. It said, "I said I'll take you a picture of it and text it to you when I fill it out."
Right.
I haven't
Then
filled it
I'll
out
finish
yet.
filling it out.
I haven't filled it out yet. I'm still thinking about how much I want to fill it out for. So anyway.
All right. Well, I got to go. I'll see you.
All right, I'll see
Thanks.
you, Colin. Have a good weekend. All right, Wall Service Center, downtown Milford. If you need them, call them, 422-8110. Colin is going to be there by 8 o'clock, hopefully, and that's what the word is. Now, we're going to be getting a phone call in a minute or so from Justin Ward, Invisible Fence Brand of Delmarva. This is something new that we're doing. I'm kind of excited, okay? And it's kind of interesting, in other words, and we're going to start doing call-ins. So we're looking for all kinds of ways to get people on the show that say, Jim, I just don't have time to come over to Seaford on a Saturday morning, but boy, I'd love to be on your show. So with all kinds of technology, we are definitely figuring out how to get people on the show. So it's Weller Does Delmarva. We've done it now for 286 times. We've been at Smith's Cafe 82 times. And if you would like to see the show or watch the show or be any part of the show, let us know. We have advertising opportunities available. If you're a nonprofit or some organization, you know, you can also be on probably at no charge, at least once anyway. So depending on who you are or what it is, I reserve the right to make that decision. A lot of people don't know it, but it's my show. I'm not connected to the radio station or anybody. It's just something that I pay for the time, and then I remarket the time. So we do it every Saturday. Smith's Cafe is a great sponsor, supporter of the show, and that's why we are here in Smith's Cafe in Seaford. Okay, and we've been here 82 Saturdays in a row. So, and we have a lot of people come and go. It's amazing. Well, you already see we have different guests on the show every week, so they come and they go, and we talk about different things. I think my son Jimmy's going to join us here in just a couple minutes. I guess, Katie, if you want to get him, Stacy, if you want to get Jimmy ready, I'd appreciate that. And we're going to be getting the phone call from Justin, and so we'll talk to Justin Ward in just a minute, and then we're going to have Jimmy on right after that, and then we're going to move on to many other interesting things. So we are here at Smith's Cafe, which is inside the Delmarva Teen Challenge thrift store. You say, well, where is that? Well, it's where the Food Lion Shopping Center used to be in Seaford. And there is a humongous 30-some thousand square foot thrift store here inside the building. And then inside of that, off to the side, there is this wonderful restaurant called Smith's Cafe. All right, we're coming back live on the radio now, so we're going to be joining the radio audience. So good morning, everybody. You're listening to and watching Weller Does Delmarva, so we thank you for tuning in and chiming in and joining us. And in just a minute or so, we're going to be doing our first call-in. It's a new thing we're doing. We're selling call-ins to where people can call in and promote their business on the show. So I think we have Justin Ward on the phone from Invisible Fence Brand. Katie or Stacy, if you can go ahead and start the timer, I'd appreciate it. So Justin, how you doing?
Good morning, Jim. How you doing today?
How are you doing out there? What are you doing out there?
We're just getting ready to go over to the Bridgeville home show at the Heritage Shores this morning.
All right.
It starts at 10 o'clock.
And it runs till what, 4 o'clock or something like that?
5 o'clock today, yep.
10 to 5 today. Is it also tomorrow or just today?
Nope, it'll be tomorrow as well, from 11 to 4. 11
to 4. So Invisible Fence Brand of Delmarva will be there on display?
Yeah, we got a tent set up and everything inside, so everybody can see us and come over and get some pet toys and treats. And if you're interested in the market for looking for pet containment or pet training, we can help you out there as well. So we got a big booth set up for all that. And I seen yesterday there was a lot of crafts and stuff going on as well in there.
So this is a big event today at Heritage Shores in Bridgeville.
Yeah, absolutely. I've seen some contractors in there and stuff like that. So if you're looking for home remodeling or whatever, it's going to be a good event.
All right, and so it starts at 10 o'clock today.
Yep.
And you're going to be there.
Yep, I'll be there at 12 to 1, signing autographs as well and taking pictures.
All right, wow. And so they can learn all about the Invisible Fence Brand. They can learn about pet containment, how to keep your animals safe and sound.
Yeah, absolutely. I love being in Bridgeville, and we could talk about our GPS solution that we have now with satellites, and we can do larger properties and keep dogs out of ponds or rivers or tax ditches and stuff like that. So
or out of the road.
The development that we're going to be in, Heritage Shores, we got a lot of customers in there with our Boundary Plus system. That with the smaller yards, it helps out a lot in that development. So they're able to go right up to the wire itself, and then once they cross over, no matter how far they run, they get the correction the entire time until they come back, which is a good thing because the reward for coming back in their own yard. But small yards in that development, it makes a big difference.
How do people reach you? What's your phone number?
They can call us at 410-546-2436.
All right. Well, I'm going to let you go. Is that okay?
Yep, I appreciate it.
All right, and thanks for being my first call in for a business. Thank you very much for that.
Awesome. Thanks.
All right, see ya. Bye-bye. All right, everybody, there's how it works. That is what we do. That is a call-in. So if you own a business and you want to do a call-in, it's that simple, okay? I mean, you got to coordinate it with me ahead of time and all that, and there is a fee for it. But if you'd like to do it, we'd love to have you do it. Now, I want to mention two things real quick before I talk to my son, Jimmy, okay? So Jimmy's on standby. He's ready to go. But I want to talk about Atlantic Home Improvements and Handyman Services. Now, this is another great supporter and advertiser on the show. Good friend of ours. His name is Mark Johnson. Him and he has a partner named Don Lindsay. These two guys own this business, run this business. They're local. They have over 25 years experience. They offer free estimates. No job is too small. So it's whether it's something simple, whether it's something involved, you give them a call and they'll say, hey, this is something that we can do. This is something we can't do. And they just will help you out. Their advice is good. They're honest. They're fair. They're friendly. They're knowledgeable. Like I say, they do pretty much anything. Interior, exterior, home repairs, flooring, decks, drywall repair. They've changed something as simple as changing a doorknob for me. All different types of things. Whatever you may need done, whether it's a big or a little project, talking to them is not going to cost you anything. You're going to get information. Even in the event they can't do what you want, or it's a job that you would be better off to get somebody that specializes in that, they will tell you that. So you're going to get some free advice, free input. Estimates are free. You have nothing to lose by calling them. They're honest, they're fair, they're friendly. I've dealt with them, I don't know about hundreds of times, but maybe 100 times on different things. So again, I have many properties. So every time I have a problem, they're the first person I call, and then they steer me from there, or they take care of it. So it's called Atlantic Home Improvements and Handyman Services. You will enjoy talking to them and dealing with them. Their phone number is 302-500-0133. I'll call that 500-0133. Atlantic Home Improvements on the Facebook, too, if you would look them up there, okay? Check them out. Tell them I sent you. They're good people. They'll take care of you. And if they can't handle what you got, they'll steer you in the right direction, okay? Now, we're going to talk to Jimmy. This is my little boy. His name is Jimmy Weller. And good morning, Jimmy. How you doing?
Great. How are you?
I'm doing good. Now, we've had a busy week at Weller's.
We have.
A lot of things going on. And how you making out?
Keeping my head above water.
Keeping his head above water. Now, there's a good thing to do, right? Especially with the amount of rain we've had.
Unless you're into scuba.
Unless you're into scuba, right. And then you need to dip and dive a little bit. So anyway, today I put flagpoles on sale. In other words, we sell a lot of flagpoles in a year. These are, 20 foot tall? What do you know about them?
I've had one, and it was amazing. The telescopic made it nice, so when it was half staff, you didn't have to finagle with the rope.
Yeah, that is nice.
It could hold 2 flags, so I would get creative. Sometimes I'd have a state flag. Sometimes it'd be a holiday flag.
That's
Sometimes
right.
it'd be random.
Yeah, you had fun with that.
I did.
You kept the neighborhood entertained with your second flag.
Yes.
Okay, so it's 20 foot tall when it's all the way up. And what do you just push a button and a section goes up and it goes click? And
Yep. The buttons line up, and then there's an arrow if you can't find it.
So it's pretty simple.
Yeah.
All right. Now this is a brand. What do you know the brand?
Yes, Uncommon USA.
All right. So you can look them up online at Uncommon USA, and online they're like $299 plus shipping. Okay, so just a little bit over $300, $310, $320,
and a deal at that.
And
And a deal at that.
And
well
a deal
worth
at that.
it.
Well worth it. At Weller's today and today only. We've got them not for $299, not even for $199. We got them for $188. Now that's for the silver one. Do we also have bronze and black?
We do.
Okay, and they're just $20 a piece more if you want a bronze one or a black one. So we got them right in stock. There's no shipping. If you're listening and you're from out of state, we're not charging sales tax to anybody, right?
Nope, not today anyway.
Not today. Okay, unless they insist. Like if you're visiting and you really want to pay sales tax, we might let you just tip us 6% or 8% or 10% extra. So
That'll work.
That'll work. All right. Anything else you want to tell us about? Can we talk about this lawnmower for a minute?
We can.
Okay. Jimmy called me one day and said, are you interested in, what did the gentleman buy?
A shed.
Okay. So he said, would you trade in a lawnmower for a shed? And I'm like, well, I don't know. Tell me about it. And what do you remember about that lawnmower, Jimmy?
I remember that it is a Kubota.
And it's brand new.
Brand new.
He never used it once.
I think it has 1 hour.
1 hour, and I believe that he won it as a raffle.
Yes. He said he spent a lot on tickets. He really wanted to win.
Really?
Yeah.
And then he trades it to Weller's towards the shed.
Yeah.
So, again, we take trade-ins. Nothing we have to feed, right?
That's the going rule.
That's the going rule. So, no llamas, no limas, no cows, no cats, no dogs, no pigeons.
Yeah.
No earthworms. I guess we could feed earthworms. They eat scrap paper.
Yeah.
Okay.
No children.
No children, correct. So anyway, what we're saying is we've got a brand new, I think it was 42-inch cut.
42. Yeah, 42.
Yeah, 42-inch cut Kubota. I'm looking at the invoice here, $4,355. Okay? So this is brand new Kubota, 0 turn, right?
Yep.
Gasoline operated.
Gasoline.
Okay. And we're selling it, and we only have one, so this is a you snooze, you lose offer. $3,750. $3,750. We can offer financing on that.
We can.
We can offer 6 months, same as cash.
Yep. And
Okay.
the warranty's transferable.
The warranty's
Since it's still
transferable. Okay. All right. So that's a pretty cool deal. So if you're listening and you're thinking about buying a 0-turn mower, you know they're anywhere from $3,500 to $5,000, anywhere in there. We've got this one here that sold or retailed for $4,355, and we're selling it for $3,750.
Yep.
That's a good deal.
It's a great deal.
I'm glad you hooked me up with this.
I am too.
So
I got a shed out of it.
So anyway, yeah, and you got a shed out of it, right? And the shed's not been delivered yet, has it?
Not yet.
Not yet. So anyway, what we're saying is we trade things in. We like to have fun. We like to sell stuff. Have you looked at the newest ad that's coming out next Wednesday?
I have.
Okay. I put a lot of trailers on sale. The enclosed 6x10, 6x12, 7x14, 7x16 are the deal. Are the deal.
I remember they were a good deal. Or
Okay.
I guess are a good deal.
Are a good deal. Now, the other thing is, how's the 99-cent ad working?
We are getting so much foot traffic and sales from that.
Like, what's a hot item on here?
The Holdy pole.
Now, how would you describe a Holdy pole?
It holds your fishing rods in your garage.
Like it's a rack. It for
it
hanging from the
attaches to
rafters, or something. Okay.
Pliers.
Has anybody bought any crutches?
Yes, we've sold a lot of crutches.
Now, I heard we have less than 200 crutches left.
We do.
Okay,
And
so
by now we're probably down to less than 100.
Okay, so it's really crutches. They're brand new.
Brand new. Still
Brand new.
shrink-wrapped.
Still shrink wrapped aluminum crutches. 99 cents a pair.
Yep, and they're adjustable.
And they're adjustable. So if you're vertically challenged or tall, now they're not for 7-foot people, right? I don't know.
I haven't had them tested.
Haven't had any Amazon people in there. All right. So anyway, anything else selling on this ad? How about the jump ropes?
The jump ropes we sold some. The USB fans.
Oh, they're cool, aren't they?
They are.
You plug them into your
Literally.
laptop and you have a little fan for 99 cents. Now, a lot of people wonder how Weller's makes their money. This is where it's at.
I guess.
This is
I could
funding
say.
my retirement, okay? So I'm 60 years old. In about another 40 years with these 99-cent items, I'll be able to retire. So it's a real deal. Now, at Wellers.com, don't they just scroll down? Where are the ads? Don't you just, it's right at the bottom.
Yeah, on the home page, if you scroll down, there's, I think it says ads, current ads.
You just click on it.
Yep.
Okay. All right. What else do you want to say?
I have a guest here.
Okay.
From out of town.
Out of town.
Yep, my girlfriend, Lindsay.
All right.
Hi, Lindsay.
So Lindsay's here. Is this her first time at Smith's Cafe?
This is.
Okay. Are you going to have breakfast or?
We are. I think it's
Okay.
actually waiting for me.
Okay. Well, you'll be in sales today?
I will.
All right. So if you want to talk to Jimmy, he's there and he'll do his best to help you out. Oh, you got notes.
I just wasn't sure if I needed things to talk about.
Okay.
so.
Well, I don't want to cut you short.
Oh, no.
Huh?
No.
All right.
We're
Well, I'll
good.
let you go.
I cut my finger. I guess that's the biggest news.
Okay. Are you going to be all right?
I think so.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll see you around then. All right.
right, thanks
Have
for
fun.
having me.
There he goes, Jimmy Weller. If you want to talk to him, if you want to see those 99-cent items, we've got them. That ad is not a joke. So many people think it's funny. It's ridiculous. It's silly. Why would we be fooling with 99-cent items? I'll tell you why. And if you really want to know, ask my daughter, Kim. She's saying, Dad, get rid of this junk. Get it out of here. But it's not junk. This is brand spanking new stuff that I have literally bought truckloads of that I just want to get rid of. And you say, well, how in the world did you get brand new aluminum crutches? I honestly can't remember. The same way I can't remember how I got these green galoshes. Brand new Army surplus rubber boots for 99 cents a pair, okay? So this is real. Here's the other great value. Bubba Gump t-shirts, okay? Bubba Gump t-shirts. Now, you can't find them just anywhere, okay? But you can definitely find them at Weller's, and I think they have a price tag on them of $19.99, and we're selling them for 99 cents. So this thing is real. You can buy all you want. You can buy everything we own that's 99 cents. Just bring about $50,000 and you can buy it all, okay? So anyway, Weller's is going to be open at 8 o'clock this morning, and you are invited to stop by. There is Bert, there's Devin, there's Jimmy. I've got management team. I got Steve, and I got Terry. These guys love to make deals, so if you need any of what we got, come on into where we're at because we'll take good care of you. Now, what is next? Have I missed anything yet? I see the Millsboro Police Department has shown up in full force, okay? So they're going to be on just after 8 o'clock, but we are here inside Smith's Cafe in Seaford, and that zero-turn mower is one and only one. It is brand new. A friend of mine won it at a fundraiser. So he won this zero-turn mower, and he traded it into us on a shed, and we're trying to sell it. And the warranty is transferable, so it's a $4,355 zero-turn mower that we're selling for $3,750. And if you got something you want to trade in for that, let us know. Okay, we're open-minded to some things. Some things we're closed-minded. But anyway, thank you for listening to this show. For my radio audience, I appreciate you tuning in, and we have phone calls, and you can chime in. We do giveaways and have different guests. If you ever want to advertise on this show, let me know. We also want to thank Smith's Cafe for sponsoring the show. We're right here inside the restaurant. Something new I saw the other day was a Smith's Cafe lunch card, and it says, order any lunch special and a medium tea or soda to get a punch. Okay, so order any lunch special and a medium tea or soda, and you get a punch on your punch card and earn 9 punches, and your 10th lunch is free. That's pretty cool because we meet people here every week that eat here once, twice, 3, 4, 5 times a week. People that eat at Smith's Cafe love it. And if you have a Weller's discount card, you will save 10% every time you eat at Smith's Cafe. All right, let's talk insurance. L&W Insurance. Now, you know, I never mentioned this much, but they have a really nice active Facebook page. So first of all, L&W Insurance Agency is my insurance agency. I deal with them for personal, for business, for liability insurance, media insurance, all kinds of insurances, rentals. I like L&W Insurance Agency. They do a great job for me, okay? And I want to let you know that if you need insurance or you want to get a second opinion or you want to sit down with somebody, you know, insurance has gotten to where all you do is talk to somebody on the phone anymore. L&W is about interaction, personal contact. So if you have insurance and you want to sit down and let them review what you have, and they're going to be honest with you. They're going to say, you've got a great deal here, no problem. If you're happy, leave it alone. Or they're going to say, look, we can help you out. You can combine this with that, or we can switch to this company and save you some money. Your deductible's too high, too low. Did you notice this wasn't even in your policy? That's what you want to do. So many people have fallen into just dialing 1-800 and buying the minimum coverage, which is wonderful until the day that you need it. That's when you find out you've got the minimum coverage, and you end up in some kind of a lawsuit because somebody's suing you because you didn't have enough insurance. So it is important to be properly insured. It's important to not be overinsured. L&W will help you through the process. You don't have to be an expert on anything. You just call them on the phone and make an appointment, and they do commercial, they do residential, they do renter's insurance, car insurance, life insurance, health insurance. If you have questions, they will help you. They've been around now since 1932. Okay, lnwinsurance.com on the web. Look them up on the Facebook and like their Facebook page, or call them on the phone at 302-856-7828. 302-856-7828. It's lwinsurance.com. Okay? Now, for those watching on Facebook, if you're talking to us on Facebook, you're talking to Stacy today, okay? So she's the one who is actively, interacting with our Facebook crowd. As we have different guests on, she's taking pictures and doing posts and putting phone numbers and things like that. So we appreciate her coming in this morning and helping with that. It's quite a job here. Katie normally is here, but what she does is she greets guests, takes a picture. She's talking to people on Facebook. She's when people are on, she puts their info there. So if you have any questions or if you're ever on this show, you can take the show at the end of the show and share it with your friends and with your Facebook group. So it's like this. If you own a business and you normally buy an ad, when the ad is over, it's over. If you buy an ad on Weller Does Delmarva or you're on for an interview, here's what you get. You get the interview. We're on, I don't know if it's 6 or 7 Facebook pages. We're on YouTube, okay? So by the end of the show, there's quite a few thousand people that have viewed it. We're also live on Delaware 105.9. But then after the show is over, you can take the show on Facebook and you can share it. So that way you can continue, to promote what you've got going on. And then we have people that go back and watch the show later and share it and stuff like that. Smith's Cafe has this breakfast buffet on Sundays. It is unbelievable for $8.95. And kids 10 and under are only $5.95. And kids 2 and under are absolutely free. So it's Sundays from 8 in the morning till noon, the breakfast buffet. We're talking sausage, bacon, scrapple, muffins, chipped beef, scrambled eggs, French toast, and pancakes. Sausage and gravy. You get coffee, tea, or soda. All you can eat for one price, $8.95 for adults. Kids 10 and under, $5.95. Kids 2 and under, absolutely free. That's Saturdays. No, it's not Saturdays. Sunday only, 8 till noon, okay? Now, I mentioned this ad for Weller's in Bridgeville. You can check it out at Wellers.com. If you go to Wellers.com and scroll down, you'll see our ads. It says current ads. Click right on it. There's an ad that comes out Wednesday that says March Madness. Take a look at those prices. You will be very, very, very pleased. Really good deals. We have really shopped. I've hired somebody now that has gone around to all the competitors and is going to do it on a regular basis and talk to them and find out what they have and what their price. So I like to be competitive. So we're as competitive as anybody. We're going to offer you great service before, during, and after the sale. And we're going to be here for you if you need us. We sell new, we sell used, we take trades, we try hard. Now, we understand we're not going to get everybody's business. We couldn't even handle everybody's business, but we want your business. So if there's any way we can make a deal and do some business, we would love to. Phone number's 337-8228, Wellers.com on the web. Like us on Facebook if you would. And we sure do appreciate your support. Another good supporter of the show, as you hear me talk about these different businesses, is First Class Heating and Air. I love dealing with them. I just dealt with them again this week. I have many properties, okay? Different houses, rentals, businesses, stores, commercial property that I rent. So I'm dealing with everybody all the time. So First Class Heating and Air is my go-to company. So in other words, if you need a new heating and air conditioning system, they can help you. If you have one that you need serviced, you want to just make sure everything's working right. If you need some duct work dealt with, if you need some home performance, they also do plumbing. They're just a great company to deal with. They've been around over 40 years now. Now think about that. How do you survive that long? You only survive that long by doing it right, giving good customer service, taking care of people before the sale, during the sale, after the sale. Stand behind what they do. And again, like I say, they offer financing. They have specials from time to time. So you want to check out their Facebook page. It's called First Class Heating and Air, okay? They also are on the web at the words firstclasshvac.com. Been around a long time. They're licensed, they're insured, their vehicles are lettered. They cover the whole Delmarva Peninsula. They're honest, they're fair, they know what they're doing. They work on all makes and models. I've not had a problem with them. I've dealt with them at least 50 times, maybe 100 times. It's always something, and I'm always needing something done. So it's firstclasshvac.com on the web. Like them on Facebook if you would. It's First Class Heating and Air. Phone number's 302-934-8900. 302-934-8900. First Class HVAC.com. All right, in a few minutes, we're going to take a break from the radio, okay? When we do that, when we take a break from the radio, we continue on the Facebook, okay? So we have a lot of different people watching on Facebook. We're on Weller's Utility Trailers Facebook. We're on Jim Weller's the easiest one, okay? And it's JIM, not GYM. Jim Weller's Facebook page, or Smith's Cafe, or Lower Delaware Breaking News. We're everywhere. So we've got like thousands of people watching us on Facebook and thousands of people probably listening on the radio. So we're here, and we're inside this restaurant called Smith's Cafe. We're here every Saturday morning. We've done it 82 times here. We've done it 286 times overall. So we got to plan a party for our 300th show. So anyway, it's Weller Does Delmarva. If you ever want to be on, let me know. Advertising opportunities exist. We basically sell the show by the minute because we buy the time by the minute. So if you ever want to be on, let me know. If you got a business, we heard Justin Ward from Invisible Fence Brand at Delmarva. That was our first caller that's doing a business call-in. That's something new we're starting to do is call-ins. We're also going to be doing this Facebook thing where we can bring you on the show. So like people that want to sell something like a house or a car or a boat or a plane or a train, you will be able to be on the show live from a distant place, and you can show your product on the show, and then it's captured. Then you can share it after the show on Facebook, or you can go ahead and realize that more people will watch it because we're on YouTube and everywhere. We're taking a break from the radio. I can hear the music, okay? We'll be back in just a couple minutes, but we're going to continue on the Facebook because it never sleeps, all right? Facebook is always, always on and always, always open. All right, so anyway, I want to tell you about Walls Service Center. I'm going to let Stacy set the timer, if you would, for Walls Service Center. I'm going to go ahead and do their commercial just as soon as she is ready. But anyway, we're here. We're in Smith's Cafe, and we thank them and appreciate their support, all right? So anyway, Walls Service Center is open today, okay? I want to let you know they're downtown Milford, 220 Northeast Front Street. And before Colin left, he left me with instructions. He wants me to explain what he does different than your average oil change, okay? A lot of places change oil, and we appreciate each and every one of them. All we're going to do is tell you what Walls Service Center does. So if you're getting your oil changes done and you don't get one of these, you might want to think about it. Walls Service Center's prices are pretty much in line with everybody else, so this is an extra service. They've been around 61 years. It's not something extra you pay for. They do this. They have this little checklist that they give you, and it checks all kinds of things, okay? One of the things that I really like, they don't even sell tires, but they check the depth of the tread on your tires, okay? I like that because one example is I never really look at my tires, whether it's my vehicle, my wife's vehicle. I just drive these vehicles, okay? I never take the time to see how many millimeters I have left on my brake shoes or my brake pads or any of that. They check your belts, your hoses, the in-car cabin filter, okay? A lot of people don't even know there's a filter inside your vehicle. Man, Colin posts pictures of these things sometime, and it's amazing the junk that's on them, and that's the air you breathe inside your vehicle. So there's a whole list of things that they check. They check them. There's no charge for this. They give you this each and every time you have an oil change, and you deserve that kind of service. So you know where you're getting your oil change, and you know whether you're getting this or not. So if you're not, how do you know when these things need working on? So it's just a proactive way to tell you the condition of things on your vehicle. So I like it. They look it over, they check things, and they tell me, hey, your battery, I'll give you an example. I had a vehicle, the battery was at 65%. It wasn't long when it got cold that it dropped to won't start. Okay, so they're not trying to push nothing. They're just trying to tell you, if you get an oil change, here's what we offer. Here's what kind of shape things are in, and then you decide whether you want it done or not. They're not high pressure at all. So it's Walls Service Center, downtown Milford. Been there 60 plus years, 61 to be exact. Okay, and they're now an AC Delco associate, so they use mostly AC Delco parts, and that all comes with a nationwide warranty. If you have any problems with any AC Delco parts, I think it's parts and labor, to be honest with you. Plus, you get a free roadside assistance program with any time you get an oil change there or any type of service, an oil change or greater. So it's downtown Milford. It's called Walls Service Center. Been there 60 plus years. 422-8110, 220 Northeast Front Street. Plenty of places to eat while you're getting your vehicle worked on. They know what they're doing. I've dealt with them for years. I'm very, very happy with them. They're good people, and they've done a good job for me and my family and my friends. So if you're looking for a great place to get your automobile worked on, it's Walls Service Center, downtown Milford, Delaware. Okay, so we're on Facebook right now. In a minute or two, we're going to go back on the radio. So we're going to be on Facebook and the radio. So for those talking to us today, the person that you're talking to is Stacy. Okay, so if she's answering you and you're communicating with her, that's who you're talking to. Okay, so you're not talking to me. And you're not talking to Katie, because Katie is off today. I think she's just sleeping in the whole day. I'm not sure what it is. She's exhausted. No, I think she's actually doing something with her daughter, Violet. Okay? So Katie does a good job, but Stacy got up early, and she tells me this is early for her. So anyway, and after enough coffee, she's good to go. So we appreciate that. But if you ever want to be on this show, you need to let me know, okay? And we will figure out whether it's going to cost you or not cost you or what the deal is. And remember, hit the share button, if you would. For all you watching on Facebook right now, again, I don't know if it's 5, 6, or 7 pages, wherever we're at. I don't think you can share it on YouTube, but YouTube's kind of nice because you can sit down at home if you got a smart TV, and it's just like watching the show on TV. So you can just literally sit there on YouTube and watch the show. But if you have a business and you've ever been on the show, you'll know that you can share it. So you can continue to advertise your business more than once by using this to do that. So in a minute or two, we're going to be talking to and about the Millsboro Police Department, something big that's going on. And I don't know if they're putting all new blacktop down or they're going to have get out of jail free cards. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's going to be interesting, and we're going to have a lot of fun reviewing everything. So we're going to do that as soon as we go back on the radio. But we thank everybody for watching this show. Man, you figure we've done it for about 5.5 years now, and you know who you are. We thank each and every one of you for watching it every week. When we put the phone number up, we always get a lot of phone calls. We're always giving something away, doing something fun, and we are going to prep for the radio. So I have to get my hair ready. They tell me I have a face for radio. I hear the music, or I hear the promo. So we're coming back on the radio. And here we go. We're back on the radio. So we're right there, everybody. Thank you to my radio audience. Do me a favor. If you're driving, don't look at the screen. Okay, we don't have that set up yet to where you can watch us on the radio, but and we're also working on what's called smeller vision, so that way you can smell the good food that's going on here at Smith's Cafe. Now we're going to talk to the Millsboro Police Department, so everybody look real, buckle your seatbelt. Don't text and drive. This is real serious because we can see your vehicle. No, I'm just kidding. How you doing there, young man?
Good. How are you?
Good. Jim Weller, how are you?
David Moyer.
David Moyer, Mr. and Moyer's son. Is that correct? Mr. and Mrs. Moyer's son.
That's right.
That's right. Okay. All right. So you're Millsboro policeman.
Millsboro Police Department. I'm a sergeant there. I've been there about 11 years now.
Wow. Good job. Good job. Did you work somewhere else in police work before this?
No, I joined the Marine Corps right out of high school.
Well, thank you for your service there.
Once I got out of the Marine Corps, then I decided to move into law enforcement.
Wow. Are you from this area?
I grew up down in Salisbury.
Salisbury. Yep. Okay. All right. And I went to school in Salisbury?
Yep, Faith Baptist School, right
really?
off of Dagsboro Road down there.
Good job, good job. Now, what are we talking about today? What has you got going on?
So, March 9th, next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
Yep, we are trying to get an opportunity for people in and around the Millsboro area to finally get out of the house. It's been a long winter. It seems like it rains almost every other day.
I think it's rained 9 Saturdays. This might be 10 so far this year.
We are.
You're looking for a good Saturday next week.
For a good Saturday, finally.
March 9th.
Between the hours of 1 and 4 o'clock over at Tractor Supply, we're going to have a Touch a Truck event.
Are you really?
Yeah, we're going to have some pretty cool things out there. Christiana helicopter. They're going to come land.
Medical helicopter.
Allow the kids to go in and out of the helicopter.
Really?
Check that out.
Okay.
We're going to have the National Guard out there.
Okay.
They're going to bring a truck out. Delaware Fish and Wildlife. They're going to bring some trucks out there. Show us what they got. We're going to have our police vehicles out there. We're going to have ambulances, fire trucks, a lot of first responders vehicles out there. Allow the kids to come out there and they can jump inside the vehicles, play around, meet the officers, meet the first responders, talk to them, and just have a good time. We thank Tractor Supply for giving us an area to host it.
And, no charge.
No charge, no charge.
right,
This
so-
is going to be a free event for everybody. We are going to try to have hot dogs and some refreshments out
Okay.
there for anybody that's coming out and
That'd be nice.
gets hungry. Yeah.
All right. Do you want a hot dog sponsor? Are you looking for any sponsors?
We are looking for a sponsor, and we're looking for a grill. Otherwise, we're going to have to bring in our personal grill.
Well, let's put that out there if that's okay.
There you go. Anybody
So,
that's willing to
Bring their grill and cook hot dogs and sponsor the hot dog, or you'll take both. Somebody with a grill that would cook and somebody that would sponsor the hot dogs.
Yeah, absolutely. Anybody, contact us at the Millsboro Police Department. Phone number is 302-934-8174.
934-8174.
Yep.
We'll need a bun sponsor.
A bun
We'll need
sponsor.
a napkin sponsor, ketchup, mustard, and raw onions.
Man,
and
you are the
relish.
man. You're
Well, I'm just
good at
thinking it
this.
through. Well, I'm just thinking out loud. I'm saying there might be somebody that says, you know what, I don't want to buy the hot dogs, but I would be glad to bring my grill
Right.
and cook for people.
Yeah, we would love that.
Then there might be somebody that says, you know what, I'll buy a couple hundred hot dogs. And then there might be somebody that says, now, you know what I find? The number of hot dogs in the package never match the rolls. Have you ever went to buy hot dogs and rolls?
It's
like
a sales gimmick.
I know it. You either got to buy more hot dogs or more rolls.
Yeah.
I guess they presume you're going to drop a roll or two. I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway, hot dogs, we're looking for a sponsor.
We do a lot of good in the community, and all of it can't be done without the partnership that we get with the community.
Yes.
So this kind of thing, we love partnering with local businesses, local community leaders, and getting this kind of help.
Is this the first time?
This is the first time we've done the Touch a Truck event.
Okay.
And this is kind of like, I would say preseason, because in May we are hosting a bike rodeo, and we kind of do a lot of the same things that we're going to do with the
okay.
Touch a Truck.
Okay.
But we partner with the Office of Highway Safety then, and they come
Okay.
out and teach kids how to ride bikes
Bikes,
safely. Yeah.
wear your helmet.
Yep, and that's going to be in May, and maybe I'll come back
Okay,
on the show
please,
then and
please.
talk to you about
Let
it.
us know as soon as you can a date that we can get you on.
Yeah.
The better we could schedule. Okay, so this is something new. It's a Touch a Truck at the new Tractor Supply in Millsboro.
Right.
Next Saturday, March 9th. No charge, free parking, free sunshine, free fresh air.
Hopefully some free food too.
Free food. So this is no joke. Like I'm just prompting it, but I'm just saying, hey, if you got a desire to want to get involved in this, we need a hot dog sponsor.
Correct.
Maybe a potato chip sponsor. Maybe somebody to bring a thing to make popcorn, hand little bags of popcorn out. I'm just saying all the things I like.
Yep,
So-
and you can check in on our Facebook page, Millsboro Police Department. We have the event on there. Tell us that you're coming.
Oh, yeah, tell us that you're coming.
Kind of give us an idea of what we're looking at. But if you don't check in there, please feel free to stop by anyway.
Is the Millsboro Police is on Facebook.
Right.
So if you go to this event, I want to encourage people to tag you in pictures.
Yes, please. We
In
love
other
that.
words, like if you take, like I might come bring my grandkids.
Right.
So I'll take some pictures with my grandkids in the vehicles and tag you in it.
We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, and we're on Instagram. If you do a story, you can tag it into the event, and that way then everybody sees what's going on.
Wow. And so Millsboro is a growing town.
It's a very fast-growing town. It's the fastest-growing town in Sussex County.
Is it really?
We issue more building permits in Millsboro than any other town right now in
Wow.
Sussex County.
You just got Chick-fil-A, Tractor Supply. What else is going on down
Ashley
there?
Furniture is coming to town.
Oh, wow. That'll be good.
A lot of that's top secret. You might want to get our town
really?
manager, Sheldon Hudson, on here one time.
Okay.
He,
Sean Hudson. All
yeah,
right.
Sheldon Hudson.
Sheldon Hudson. Okay, not
Yeah,
Sean.
He may be able to provide you a little bit more detail.
Wow,
on that,
okay.
But, yeah, we're growing.
Oh, I hear
very
there's a
fast.
top secret maybe steakhouse coming.
That is the hot topic of conversation.
Hot topic.
Everybody wants to know if the steakhouse is coming. And honestly, I'll be honest, I don't know. You can put me on the lie detector right now. I don't know what's coming.
So anyway, how many police does the Millsboro Police have?
We have 16 sworn officers right now.
Do you really?
Yep.
Wow.
That's 2 detectives, the chief, a CALEA manager, and
Okay.
then the rest of road officers.
I got to ask you, what's a CALEA manager?
CALEA manager. I'm glad you asked.
Okay.
So CALEA is a national accreditation. It's a standards that are held to police departments, and only very few
okay.
police departments our size in Delaware are CALEA certified. So we're
Okay.
proud to hold that title, and it basically just holds police departments accountable, make sure that they are following some national standards that are set out there.
Wow. not kind of just local rules. It's like an accredited thing.
Correct.
It's a big deal.
Correct. It is a big deal. They have conferences every year that you get certified. You go down. They have conferences in Florida and Tennessee.
So it's a continuing thing.
Yep. We have to get accredited every 2 years, and they come down and inspect us.
Well, that's kind of nice to know that.
Yeah.
In other words. All right. And in the Millsboro Police Department, are you guys riding in Fords or Chevys?
So we, back when the Tahoes were the flow, we bought a lot of the Tahoes, but we're now switching, it looks like, over to the Fords.
Explorers.
So, yep, we bought 3 Explorers, and we're hoping to have them in soon.
Okay.
Very soon.
All right. They maneuver real good.
They do, and they got the pickup and whatnot. They don't have the room that the Tahoe has, but they're well equipped for law enforcement purposes.
And I have one, and it's just easy to get around and maneuver and stuff like that.
Correct.
All right, we going to get any more snow this year?
Yeah, no, I hope not.
It's over.
It's
done.
The winter has been more wet than it has been snowy, so it's been a disappointing winter.
It has,
to say the least.
So this next Saturday thing is going to be a lot of fun. Get out of the house, bring the kids, bring the grandkids, bring your camera.
I'll even have my kids out there. I may be working, but I'm going to bring my kids out there.
All
They're
right.
going to enjoy it. And the helicopter is always the most exciting part. Because
that one is like a lot of medical stuff.
Yep. If you get there early when it first starts, you most likely will be able to see the helicopter land. And if you get there at the end, you'll most likely be able to see the helicopter take off. So that's always the funnest part about landing of the helicopters.
Got any canine stuff going to be there?
No, but in May, we most likely will have a canine demonstration done on by the state police in conjunction with Ocean View PD.
All right. Now, so what if somebody wants to bring a vehicle? Are you full, or are you looking for any more touch
So with this event, we've been contacted by a lot of local businesses. We're keeping this to first responders.
Okay.
So if there's any first responders agencies that I
haven't
mentioned,
signed up yet,
that want to come out, bring their stuff, other fire departments, please get up with me at the Millsboro Police Department, and we'll put you on the list. Space is a little bit limited because we want to be able to make sure that the public can come in and customers have parking. But right now, we're open to some more agencies coming in.
Have you got one of those vehicles that the guys stand on the running boards on the side of them?
The SWAT vehicles?
Yeah.
No, but we're going to try to have that out there at the bike rodeo in May.
Who has one of them?
I know Delaware State Police have a SWAT vehicle. I'm not sure if any other, probably the larger agencies, Dover, Wilmington, Newcastle County.
Well, we're going to have the mayor of Dover on here next week.
There you go.
We're going to make sure he brings one with him and then just rides on to Millsboro afterwards.
Right.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it. I appreciate you taking the time.
Well, thank you.
Allowing us the airtime. This is a great opportunity.
I'll give you a card if you need me. And here's a little thing when you get a chance, go on Facebook and just give us a little review. And you're welcome to share the show. After the share is over, you can hit the share button and share it on your Facebook page if you want.
I'll make sure I do that.
Okay.
Thank you. Yep,
Thanks
we're going
a
to
lot.
go have breakfast.
Okay, have breakfast.
A good day.
All right. So anyway, we are here inside Smith's Cafe. Now, that's next Saturday at Tractor Supply in Seaford. Look up the Millsboro Police Department on Facebook and like their page. Very proactive what they're doing. Very proactive. I like it. So you want to get the kids out. You want to get yourself out. Get out of the house and breathe some daggone fresh air. So that was that. All right. Saturday specials. I want to make sure everybody knows that Weller's is open and that special on the flagpoles is a go. $188 today and today only. 20-foot tall telescopic flagpole. It holds 2 flags. It comes with 1 flag. It's all made in America. The flag, the flagpole, everything comes with all your installation hardware, and they're really, really nice. We've sold them for years and years and years. They sell online for $299 plus shipping. I've got them today and today only for $188 at Weller's Utility Trailers on Route 13 in Bridgeville. Okay, it's March 2nd. 2019. Still got that corner for rent in Lincoln. Anybody interested in that? Make you a nice used car lot, or you could open a consignment lot and sell things, whatever you want to do. Speaking of Lincoln, let's talk about one of the things I love to do, which is go to auctions. Okay? Wilson's Auction on Route 113 in Lincoln has an auction every Saturday, starting at 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay? And I just want to let you know, if you want something to do today, this afternoon, or this evening, the auction goes all day long and into the evening. They have new stuff. They don't have new stuff. They do have new stuff. I saw, I could have swore it was maybe cleaning supplies, and I could have swore I saw bottles of ketchup, but I can't remember. But if you go to wilsonsauction.com, click on their ad for today's auction, there is a boatload of pictures. They're also on Facebook. Go to their Facebook page and click on there and look at all their pictures also. So anyway, Wilson's Auction in Lincoln has an auction every single Saturday starting at 10 o'clock in the morning, which means if you have a garage or a house full of stuff that you want to sell and get rid of and turn into money, Wilson's Auction can take your stuff and sell it for you. Okay, you bring it there starting Wednesday, drop it off, you put these numbers on it, and they'll sell it on Saturday, and on Monday you can pick up the cash, okay? On Tuesday nights, every Tuesday night at 6 o'clock, they have an auto auction, automobiles, okay? New, used, they don't have new. I don't know why I keep saying new. They don't have new automobiles there, I'm sorry. They have used, pre-owned is the word, gently used, okay? Cream puffs and some that are ready to be sold. So anyway, if you're looking for a good pickup or van or a car or something like that, whether you got a child that needs their first automobile or whether you just need a second car or you need just a main vehicle, Wilson's Auction every Tuesday night can help you out at 6 o'clock, whether you want to sell something or buy something. They have an auto auction. You can check out their website, which is wilsonsauction.com. Another couple of things you want to remember, if you ever want to sell any property or anything like that, or you're settling an estate, they can help you with that. So Wilson's Auction gets it done. They sell stuff. They do a good job of selling stuff, and it's a lot of fun to go to an auction at Wilson's Auction. 422-3454, 422-3454. Like their Facebook page, Wilson's Auction. And if you would, also, you can check them out on the web, which is wilsonsauction.com. I took some pictures off of the Facebook page for Smith's Cafe of this buffet, and it really looks good. Okay, they've got scrapple and sausage and bacon and cream chipped beef and just all kinds of different things. And so if you're looking for a place tomorrow morning to have a nice early lunch or breakfast, 8 till noon, it's their Sunday buffet. It's only on Sundays right now. Adults are $8.95, kids 10 and under, $5.95, kids 2 and under, absolutely free. And like I say, they've got scrapple, they've got muffins, they've got bacon and sausage, they've got chipped beef, scrambled eggs, French toast, pancakes, sausage gravy, coffee, tea, or soda, all you can eat. $8.95. All made from scratch, good food, made the Smith way at Smith's Cafe in Seaford. Okay, they're open 7 days a week. They're inside the Delmarva Teen Challenge thrift store. Now, I want to just tell you that Weller's Utility Trailers is open. I had somebody send me a note, say, tell me about that zero-turn mower. Again, here's what the zero-turn mower is. It's a brand new Kubota, 42-inch cut, zero-turn mower. Okay, it's brand new, has a warranty, a transferable warranty. A gentleman won this at an auction. I believe Burke Equipment might have donated it or sold it to the auction or the organization. I'm not sure of how it happened, but Burke Equipment was involved with this fundraiser auction where this was raffled off. A friend of mine actually was the one who won it. He traded it in with me towards a shed, and we are trying to sell it. It has a price of $4,355 is what the invoice says, and it is a 42-inch Kubota, zero turn, and we're selling it for $3,750 if anybody's interested. And on top of that, if you need financing, we can offer you financing on that. Or if you're waiting on your tax return, but you don't want to miss it because I've only got one of them, you can take advantage of our 6 months same as cash if you want to do that also. Now, speaking of lawn care, somebody I recommend, you hear me talk about him every week, is Jerry Santoro, Jerry's Lawn Care. Okay, Jerry's Lawn Care. Now, I want to tell you, Jerry does lawn care. He does tree work. He sells mulch. He also does like digs foundations and footers, and he puts in irrigation systems. He does pavers. There's a lot of different things that Jerry does, lots of things. But I want to tell you, his estimates are free. He's been around for a long time. He does a good job, good local guy. So if you need something done and you're not even sure if it's on the list of what Jerry does, you give Jerry a call. Estimates are free, no charge to talk to him. He's going to be very friendly and knowledgeable. You're going to talk right to him, the owner, operator. He even has a bucket truck. So if you need a bucket truck for anything, he has that. So irrigation systems, landscaping, commercial or residential. He sells mulch delivered or you can pick it up. He sells firewood delivered or you can pick it up. He does tree work. He grinds up stumps, digs up stumps. Whatever you may need, you give Jerry a call. Here's his number. Ready? It's 302-363-6025. 302-363-6025. It's jlc-llc.com. Okay? Now, we have a lot of people watching us on Facebook, and I want to just let you know, the only page that's being monitored today is the Jim Weller page. Am I right on that? Who are you talking to? What page are you on? Okay. Okay, so it is Stacy that you're talking to. So she always likes to interact, but I want to let you know that we're not on all those pages. We're on many pages, but the only ones that we're monitoring are Weller Does Delmarva and Jim Weller's page. And we thank you. We thank you for watching on Facebook. We thank you if you would hit the share button every now and then and tell your friends about the show. We're sorry we're not on TV. Everybody surely misses that. If it were up to me, we'd be there, and I'm not saying it won't never happen again, but right now we're not on TV, but we're on YouTube, and you can watch that on your TV. So if you've got a smart TV, just go to the YouTube channel and look up Weller Does Delmarva, and we're right there live right now. You can just sit back in your recliner and watch the show right there. Now, better yet, you can get up and come on down to Smith's Cafe in Seaford and watch the show right here live in person. We've had many people come, many people go. It's been a busy morning here, so you can watch the show at Smith's Cafe in Seaford, okay? The other thing I want to remind you is if you ever want to be on the show, we can do that. Now, I want to take some phone calls. What time is it? 8:24? The phone number for the show is 302-422, I forgot it, 422-7336. What I'm looking for is there anybody out there that has the Weller's discount card and you've used it somewhere? I'm looking for a testimonial. I'm looking for somebody that says, yes, I used your card at this business and I saved money and I love it. And if you call me now, 422-7336, if you call right now, I will give you a Smith's Cafe $10 gift card for giving me a testimony for using the Weller's discount card. So you say, I have one, I used it here, I used it there. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for somebody to call me on the show, 422-7336. Call now and tell us where you used your Weller's discount card to save some money. There's 18 different businesses on that card, and every time you use it, you're going to save some money. All right, I think, do we have a caller for real? All right, caller, are you there?
Yes, I am, but I don't know whether I should be calling in again since I just won something. This is Connie Holmberg.
Well, Connie.
But I do want to say I really enjoyed your Weller's gift card.
Well, good.
I used it at the Palace, at Smith's Cafe, and there were some other places I can't remember.
All right, so you've used the card?
Oh, yes, I have, and no-nonsense machines.
Oh, you saved $25 there.
Yes, that is a big help, and I really, really appreciate no-nonsense machines. I must say that.
What did you like about them?
Well, first of all, Rick is a neat Christian guy, and he is such a big help to me. Every time I need help, I just call him up, and he can remotely get on my computer. And
did you know him for a long time?
No, the way I learned to know him is through you. And
okay.
I don't know, there was something going on, and I won something down there, and that's how I found out about no-nonsense machines, and I really, really appreciate them.
Wow. And have you ever ate at Smith's Cafe?
Yes.
And what do you like here?
Well, we ate there that Valentine's meal.
Oh.
And it was very good. We had the crab cakes. Oh, they were so good.
Wow. Well, good. Well, I'm going to put you down, Connie, for a $10 Smith's gift card, okay?
All righty.
Don't come before Monday because I got them here and I got to get them to the store, okay?
All right. Thank you.
And have a good weekend, all right?
All right. Thank you. And same
Okay.
to you.
See ya.
Have a
Bye-bye.
blessed one.
Bye. Well, see, now that's how it goes, folks. I'm going to take one more call if somebody wants to call. It's 422-7336. What I'm asking you is, do you have one of the Weller's discount cards, and have you used it? So she probably paid $10 for the card. It's got 18 different businesses. Now, every time you eat at Smith's Cafe, you're going to save 10% using that card. But she used it at No Nonsense Office Machines and saved $25 there. Okay? So what I'm saying is, if you have a Weller's discount card, I'd like you to call me now at 422-7336 and tell me where you've used it and if you like it or not. Be honest with me, because if you don't like saving money, I want to know. All right? But anyway, 422-7336, and if you call and if you get through, tell me where you've used the card. I'll give you a $10 gift card to Smith's Cafe in Seaford, okay? So anyway, no problem. It's that simple. 422-7336. You can call right now, and I'll be glad to talk to you. Now, right now, we're getting ready to take a break from the radio, okay? So we're going to be starting our final half hour of being on the radio. We're going to talk to Stacy about something big with Facebook in a minute, but we're going to continue on the Facebook. I guess we'll go ahead and take this call, okay? We have a phone call. Caller, are you there?
Yes, I am.
How are you doing today?
Very well.
And do you have a Weller's discount card?
No, but the last call from Connie Holmberg, I'd like to know if she is from Oak Ridge, Tennessee.
Uh-oh. Connie, we need to know if you're from Oak Ridge, Tennessee. I know she's very involved in the Greenwood Mennonite community, but I don't know where she's from. Now, I know that's not her maiden name. Are you thinking that might be her maiden name?
Okay. Yeah, if it's her maiden name, then I guess it's not an issue.
Oh, no, it's not her maiden name is what I'm saying. I think that's her married name.
Okay, because...
you know a Connie?
Someone like that grew up down the street from us about 50 years ago, so...
Wow. Well, maybe if that's not her, you're saying that would need to be her maiden name.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Connie, if you're still listening and that's your maiden name, I don't think it is, but if it is, I want you to call back. So anyway, that's where we're at. All right, are you watching the show on Facebook or listening on the radio?
No, I'm breathing asbestos dust as I work on an old house.
I got you. Well, I would do that very slowly.
Yes.
So, well, I'm going to thank you for the call, and if you ever get a Weller's discount card and use it, we would love to hear a testimony, okay?
Will do.
All right, have a good weekend.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Well, Connie, if like I say, if your maiden name is Connie Holberg, we would like to hear back from you. And if it's not your maiden name, then don't worry about it. Now, I got to do a commercial for Walls Service Center. All right, Walls Service Center is open. Colin is there. Tracy is there. The doors are open. The lights are on, and they're ready to talk to you. Now, I don't believe they have any openings today, but the only one that knows that answer is Tracy. She guards that schedule book like a hawk. Okay, she doesn't like anybody messing with it because they'll get it mixed up. So if you have a question about when you can get your oil changed or when you can get your automobile worked on, and you say, well, what in the world does Walls Service Center do? They do it all. They do it all. Top to bottom, front to back, pretty much everything except tires. They can fix in your exhaust system. They can deal with your brakes, your front end parts, whatever you may need. They can help you out. Now, it is Walls Service Center. They've been around now 61 years. So I just want to let you know, if you need your automobile worked on, if you need something fixed, if you're getting ready to go through inspection and you need to just have your wipers checked and your lights and your signals and to make sure your horn is just right, they can help you out. It's downtown Milford. It's 220 Northeast Front Street. Been been around a long time. Good, honest, fair, local service using quality AC Delco parts. Colin Walls and his team do a great job. Colin is the third generation, and then his son Colin the second is the fourth generation, and then also Jonathan is the fourth generation. So the Walls family is there working hard. They've got other people that work with them also, but it's a nice, locally owned, locally operated business, and they do a good job, okay? So I want you to give Tracy a call right this minute. It's 422-8110, and just say, good morning, Tracy. It was nice to see you at Smith's Cafe, and we're glad that you're doing such a good job at Walls Service Center. 422-8110, and go ahead and schedule your next oil change. Even if it's months from now, go ahead and get it on the schedule right now. 422-8110. I need somebody to call and schedule some work at Walls Service Center in Milford. And like their Facebook page, too, if you would. I'm going straight to the phone lines. We have a phone call. Caller, are you there?
Yes.
How are you today?
Fine.
And do you have a Weller's discount card?
Yes, I do.
And where have you used it?
Smith's Cafe.
Have you really?
Yes.
Have you used it more than once or just once?
Several times.
Several. Did it work every time?
Yes, it did.
So before long, it'll pay for itself.
Yes.
And have you used it anywhere else?
Pizza Palace.
Pizza Palace. Okay. Well, good. And do you eat at Smith's frequently?
About 2-3 times a month.
And what do you like here?
Well, particularly we come for dinner.
Okay. Any certain day of the week or just whenever it suits?
Whenever it suits, sometimes Sunday night.
Okay.
More Sunday nights than any other night.
Okay. And just you and your spouse or a large group?
About 6 of us.
Well, 6 of you times 10% adds up, don't it?
Yes, it does.
Wow. Have you been to the breakfast buffet they started last Sunday?
No, it's just church time.
I got you. Right. Well, maybe they'll expand it. You never know.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
like a brunch time too.
Yeah. I need your name to put you down for a Smith's $10 card.
Okay.
All right. What's the name?
Snyder. Larry
Snyder.
Larry Snyder.
All right. Well, I'm going to set a $10 gift card aside at Weller's in Bridgeville, but I won't do it till Monday. But you could pick it up in the next week or two. Okay, Larry?
Sorry.
Okay. Anyway, I'm going to set the gift card aside for you on Monday. You can't pick it up today, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right. Well, thanks for watching or listening to the show.
All right, have a good one.
See ya. Bye. All right. Well, that was Larry Snyder. And he eats here every now and then, and he has used it here and at the Palace. So that's what we're saying. The Weller's discount card is used at many different places. Actually, 18 different businesses are on there. And I just want to say thanks a lot for all the people that are on there and also for the people that buy them and use them. So it is a fundraiser that we do. We started out trying to raise some money for the MS Society, and then we're trying to do other things with it also. So you're listening and watching Weller Does Delmarva. We are coming back on the radio, and this is going to be the last half hour of the show for this Saturday, March 2nd. Stacy, you can come on down if you want. We're going to talk to Stacy in a few minutes about some news that she wants to share with us in reference to Facebook. But we're here inside Smith's Cafe. You're listening to on the radio, Weller Does Delmarva. I'm Jim Weller. And you're watching on the Facebook. We're on quite a few Facebook pages, Weller Does Delmarva. I do want to thank another good supporter of the show. It's my friend Kevin Short, Mid-South Audio. They supply us with a lot of different gear here. And whether your church or your organization or your town hall or whatever needs any kind of audio or lighting or sound equipment, whether you need to rent it for a program or you want to buy it for keeps or you need something serviced or you want something installed, Mid-South Audio is the go-to place for Delmarva and all over if you need something, okay? So it's midsouthaudio.com, and on the phone it's 856 6993, 856 6993. Okay. We also want to thank very much Smith's Cafe. We have been talking about their Sunday lunch brunch buffet, $8.95, and kids 10 and under are only $5.95, and 2 and under is absolutely free. And it is tomorrow. It is Sundays only at the moment from 8 to noon. We're looking at muffins and scrapple and bacon and sausage and chipped beef and scrambled eggs and French toast, pancakes, sausage gravy. You get coffee, tea, or soda. All you can eat for $8.95, okay? This is all made from scratch, good home-cooked food at Smith's Cafe in Seaford, Delaware. You can't miss it. You can you almost smell it from 2 miles away. It's a great place to get a good family-style, good home-cooked meal. Nice, family-friendly restaurant. All right, I want to talk real quick about, this is Stacy Hitch. And she helps us out every now and then and helps me with a lot of social media type things. What's the name of your business? Trinity
Social Media.
Trinity Social. Now, you want to take some phone calls today?
Oh, you did this to me last
No,
time.
we're not taking no phone calls. No phone calls on this, okay? It freaks her out. It messes up her hair. So anyway, you got up early today for me.
Yes, I did.
Come down, helping out. I appreciate it. Taking some pictures, lining up the guests, and helping where you can. So thank you for that.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right. So Weller does Delmarva. What we do, you do some different things with our show after the show. Is that right?
Yes, I do.
All right. So what do you do? In other words,
Actually, we put the collage up. Katie does the collage, and we put that up, and then we add the wording, tag different people, and then we boost it to make sure that it gets out, and basically just to give those people some advertising that it's going to be on
and you
the
know,
show.
I never thought to mention that. When people buy ads on this show, or whether they're a nonprofit, that's a whole nother form of advertising they get that I never even mentioned. We boost our show. We constantly are trying to, get more people to notice our advertisers and our sponsors and people that are on. We spend money. We spend money. Okay, no question. So anyway, and so you're telling me that Facebook has reached out to you in reference to Weller Does Delmarva.
Yes, they have.
All right. Why don't you, in your own words, explain what's getting ready to happen?
Basically, Facebook, they have different divisions. In the small business division, they actually recognize Weller Does Delmarva as great businesses. And they are going to feature Weller Does Delmarva on some of their page and one of their pages on how we actually use social media for Weller Does Delmarva to grow. And
So
of course, that's because of the fans, you know, like in the page. But there's just different aspects because we use the ads, you know, for marketing the people that are guests that have come on the show. Just the interaction that you have with the page, and we have set up events.
Right.
But they have recognized that, and they're supposed to be calling me, of course, next week. And
You don't think they're trying to sell us something?
no.
Okay. All right.
No,
So-
I already looked that up, and then I called them to be sure.
Okay,
So,
just checking. I didn't want you to sign me up for some
I
big
didn't want to look like a dummy.
$1,000 a week Facebook budget.
You
but,
always look into stuff.
But but this is a little bit of a big deal.
It's a big
for
deal
Facebook
for me.
to notice us.
Yes, it's a big deal for me, especially because I know that you know, I'm doing my job.
Right.
Basically,
right.
you know, and I'm doing it well. So
Yeah.
I
think we have a good
tickled.
team assembled here. Would you agree?
Yes,
You
I
helping
do.
us. We've got you. We've
You know,
got
Katie does some aspects of it
Yep.
too. I think everybody just kind of works together to get the job done. Of course, you know, it took people to like our page and to share it for it to get noticed too.
True.
You know, so there's.
But
you
I
know,
feel
it's
honored.
a community of
You're saying
involvement.
Facebook has reached out to you and saying that Weller Does Delmarva. They have noticed us.
Yeah.
So I know they notice us when we play music that we don't have the rights to. I know they notice that.
Yes, they do.
But,
they noticed that real quick. I
Yep,
found
37
that out.
seconds. You know.
I found that out last week.
Did
so
you really?
Something, yeah.
So anyway, but Facebook is cool. But there's a lot of people. So I want to say that, you know, there is Katie, who's not here today, does a collage that gets boosted through the week. So if you're ever on the show, you're in this collage, okay? If you let us know enough and ahead of time.
Yes.
Then you take the show itself and then you boost it and you tag people and things like that.
Yeah, put the
Boost
keywords
it.
in the background. So there's a lot to it. You know, a lot of people think social media, I've heard many times. In fact, I had to go to a conference last week. You know, all you got to do is hire a teenager to do it.
Right.
And I don't think they realize how much is involved in the back end and analyzing
Right.
numbers to get your target audience.
And tweaking it.
And making sure they're staying.
Right. Sticking with you.
We can get all the numbers, but if they're not staying, it means nothing.
Yeah.
So it really shows that people like your show and they're staying and
Facebook's going to
enjoying
brag
it.
on us now.
Yeah. So,
well,
good job, Delaware.
Yep. And then there's Colin Walls, and then Colin Walls the second, who help us behind the scenes, and there's Sean, and there's just a team of people, you know. And then there's Roman back at the radio station that's helping out. So Weller Does Delmarva is a community thing. We had the Millsboro Police on today, and you hear all these different businesses that are on, and we've had just organization after organization, and it takes a team to make it
It's
work.
a lot of
you know.
great community events
Yeah.
that you let people know about. And
we
people
try.
like to, with all the negativity online, I believe they
Like something upbeat and
they
positive.
like something that's positive going on in the communities around them.
Do you want to put in a plug for your business? You looking for any new customers or not
I
right
am
now?
looking
Or
for small businesses. I
Small
don't
ones.
want like corporations or anything because I have a couple of huge
local
businesses.
owned mom and pop?
Yes. So they can just find me
Okay.
on Facebook, Trinity Social Media, and we can evaluate it at that point.
See if it's a good fit.
Yes, it's got to
In
be a
other
good
words,
fit.
it's got to be a good fit. All right. Anything else?
No.
You want to brag on Seth?
He is Delmar.
This is his son, her son.
Yes. Delmar is at Science Olympiad today.
Delmar High School.
Yes, well, along with all the other high schools.
Okay. Okay. So a lot of high schools.
Yes, so we're hoping that he does well on his event.
What's Science Olympiad?
I don't. Well, basically,
Is it like where they
put-
take a pole and run and jump?
I think they give them different aspects.
Oh, okay.
You know, like flying a plane, who goes the furthest. I think that's.
Oh,
you
really?
know, like some kind of.
Okay. So it's not a physical
thing.
challenge.
No.
It's a mental
I think they give
challenge.
'em- yeah, and they got tests they have to take.
Okay.
And he's also going to him and his group are going to California
Really?
in May because they placed second in global marketing.
Really?
Yes.
There you go.
So there's actually I think there's like 12 kids from Delmar that placed in different things that they have
Really?
going around. So of course they're all excited about going
I'm
to
sure.
California. I think I might have to hitch a ride with that one.
Well, at the rate we're going, where's Facebook at? California.
Yeah.
And I think Facebook's going to pay our way to come out there and take a tour of the place.
I think they
I just
should.
have a feeling it's coming, okay? So Weller Does Delmarva one Saturday morning. We all are going to have to go and take all this stuff with us. But we may be out at Facebook's headquarters doing the show live. Wouldn't that be something?
I'll just have to broadcast from the West Coast.
From the West Coast. I think it's a
West
different
Coast.
time zone. That will kill you. It's a
will
different
kill me.
time zone.
Isn't it later though?
Oh, I don't
No.
know. I think it's earlier.
I will be in
It's
trouble
what?
then.
3 hours? So, yeah.
3 hours?
Yeah, you'd be getting up at 3 in the morning.
Yeah, better take an IV of coffee.
All right.
bags.
Anything else, Stacy?
No, that's
All right.
enough. A lot of exciting things going on.
Very good. Good job. We appreciate all you do, and we're kind of excited to be noticed by Facebook in a positive way, not for playing the wrong music. So, all right. Thank you very much. Okay.
welcome.
All right. So, folks, I do want to say whether you're listening on the radio or whether you're watching on the Facebook, we thank you for your participation. Okay. We do this show every week. We've done it now 286 times. So, we're having a lot of fun. We've got at least 3 more years to go. So, anyway, we just want to let you know that if you ever have anything to say, sell, or promote, and you want to be on this show, you give me a call and we'll talk about it, okay? And we'll see if it's a good fit. Hey, talking about a good fit, we don't have a phone call on hold, do we? Okay. Talking about a good fit is Dry Zone. Dry Zone, Dry Zone, Dry Zone. Man, with the rain that we've had, there are people that have never had a basement leak before in their life, and now they got water in their basement. They got water in their crawl space, and they need help. They don't know who to call. I talked to somebody just the other day that has some structural problems with their house, and Dry Zone came out and offered a lot of good information and a lot of good advice, okay? And they have a solution for their problem. So the nice thing about Dry Zone is they know what they're doing, whether it is crawl space encapsulation, whether you've got a moisture problem in your basement, whether you need some remodeling of your basement, you need some electrical work. They are the go-to people. Everything they do, they know what they're doing. They use the right parts. Their prices are right, and they stand behind it. And on top of that, their warranties are transferable. So if you're looking for somebody to help you out, they can help you out. You give them a call at 684-5034, and they will get you on the schedule and send somebody out and talk to you. They send you a packet in the mail before they come, and they really do know their stuff. There's nobody like Dry Zone. There's nobody that does it like Dry Zone, and I am very, very happy with them and glad to support them and tell people about them. So their phone number is 302-684-5034, and they're on the Weller's discount card. So if you use them for anything, you can save 5% on your Dry Zone bill by using the Weller's discount card. And if you're looking for a career change, they're always looking to talk to new people. So teammates, I guess they call them. So if you're interested in a career change, check out dryzone.com, learn more about them there, or stop in on Route 16 in Ellendale Beach Highway in the Dry Zone worldwide headquarters. All right, we have a phone call. Caller, are you there?
Yes. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning. How are you today?
All right.
Are you calling because you have a Weller's discount card?
I do.
And have you used it yet?
I have. I use it at No Nonsense Office Machine.
Did you really?
Yeah.
And have you been dealing with them long?
No, not very long at all. It was basically I found out from your show.
And you went there in person?
I did. I took a computer in.
And what did they do? Did they fix it or?
They did fix my initial problem, but the one problem I did have is got some malware on there, which is basically allowing another people look at your computer that are up to no good.
Oh.
And they said even if you delete what you thought you downloaded, they can still get into your computer and lock it.
Wow.
And so I took it there, and they were able to go in and clean whatever off that could be a problem, and took care of it.
Aren't they a great place to deal, though? Nice and friendly.
They definitely were, and it felt like much more secure than talking to somebody else that you didn't know from anywhere else.
And those people from anywhere else usually have a strong accent.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, they sure did.
So anyway, I'm going to put you down for a $10 Smith's gift card. Is that okay?
That is sure is.
And your name?
Carrie Schwarzentrooper.
Carrie, you've won something.
Yeah, I did.
All right. Yep. All right. Now, Carrie, I won't have these to my store until Monday, okay?
Okay, I appreciate it, Jim.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. Are you watching on the Facebook or are you listening on the radio?
Facebook.
Facebook, okay. Well, Carrie, have a good day, all right?
All right, thank you. Same to you, Jim.
See ya. Bye-bye. Bye. All right, so that's what we're doing. We're giving away $10 gift cards to Smith's Cafe, all right? And what we're looking for is people that have a Weller's discount card that would like to tell us where and how they used it. Now, we're also looking for people that want to buy one of these cards, okay? They're $10. There's 18 different businesses on it. Now, I happen to be right in the middle of Smith's Cafe right now, and I'm telling you that if you had a Weller's discount card, you would save 10% every time you eat at Smith's Cafe. All right. You would also save money at many other businesses. So if you want to learn more about this card, go to Wellers.com. They're right there on the front page. It shows you the 18 different businesses that give discounts. And at No Nonsense Office Machines, the first time you use it, you save $25. You paid $10 for the card. Let me think about that. You're already $15 ahead. So I'm just letting you know that the Weller's discount card is a great value. And we are selling them every day. We have people come in and buy them all the time. We have people buy them and give them away as gifts to their employees or their customers or whatever. But it is a gift that keeps on giving. Every time you use it at any one of those 18 different businesses, you will save money. Okay? Now, I mentioned a couple things that are going on at Weller's today. First of all, we've got a brand new ad that's coming out Wednesday in the guide, but you can see it right now in person at Weller's in Bridgeville, or you can go to Wellers.com, scroll down and click on where it says current ads and look at that one that says March Madness. Okay? So some good deals there, and it started already, so you don't even have to wait till next Wednesday. There's a lot of other ads there with things on special, but today we had a special on the flagpoles, and I believe we've already had some interest in it. So if you wanted a nice flagpole for out in front of your business or your home, these are 20-foot tall. They're telescoping flagpoles. They're aluminum. They actually hold 2 flags. So a lot of businesses buy them and they put the flag up for, the United States flag, and they also put up an open flag or, something else that they're interested in. Now, at Weller's, we also have a lot of flags for sale too. So if you need a flag, if you've got a flagpole and your flag is ripped or torn or something like that, we have a lot of flags available at Weller's in Bridgeville. So we have a lot of interesting things. We joked about the ad earlier today. That was the 99-cent ad. And we just have a lot of fun selling stuff for 99 cents. So check that out if you would. Also, the 99-cent ad at Weller's. So it's Wellers.com. You scroll down and you see a lot of different things there at the bottom. And you can also see the discount card. Click on where it says current ads. But there's just a lot of info. Like if you're looking for a shed, we sell Amish-made sheds. We got tons of them in stock, 20 or 30 of them probably. Sometimes it's 40 or 50, and sometimes it dwindles down. We sell sheds almost every day. We sell a lot of carports. We've had a lot of people ordering big carports, like, 90 feet long. Some of them are enclosed. They're literally a building, so you could see a lot of carport displays at Weller's in Bridgeville. And listen, we recognize that everything we sell, there's many other places that sell carports and sheds and trailers and Amish-made vinyl swing sets. But at Weller's, we pride ourselves on going the extra mile to answer your questions, to find the details that you want to know. We're not looking to be the cheapest. We're looking to be fair. We want it to be good for you and good for me. Anytime in my life I've shopped real hard and bought something from wherever I found it the cheapest, when I needed something after the sale, I realized why that company was cheaper than somebody else. So at Weller's, we have been around for 45 years. I am 60 years old, getting ready to turn 61, and I have been in business since I was 16. So we've been around for 45 years. The name of the business is actually Weller's Tire Service, but we have trailers. We sell new trailers and used trailers. We even buy trailers. Like if you have a trailer you want to sell, we'd like to buy it. But I want to take a couple more phone calls today. So if there's anybody out there that kind of wants to talk about pretty much anything, I'd really like to give away some more $10 Smith's gift cards. And the way we doing that today is you got to call and tell me an experience where you use the Weller's discount card. But if you want to just talk and not get a free gift card, you can call me too, 422-7336. If you're listening on the radio, we've had a lot of Facebook callers. Anybody listening on the radio, anybody listening from a long ways away, any of our Florida friends watching or listening this morning, we'd love to hear from you there. So I just want to say that we are in Smith's Cafe. The place is busy, but there's plenty of room for more customers. They have that Sunday breakfast buffet starting at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Now, they open earlier, but the buffet starts at 8, and it's only $8.95. Think about this, a Sunday breakfast buffet, 8 to noon, $8.95. Kids 10 and under are only $5.95, and kids 2 and under are absolutely no charge. So anyway, we're talking about bacon, scrapple, sausage, muffins, chipped beef, scrambled eggs, French toast, pancakes, sausage gravy, coffee, tea, or soda, and it's all you can eat, okay? That is tomorrow at Smith's Cafe in Seaford, Delaware, inside the mega Delmarva Teen Challenge thrift store. We're talking a 30-some thousand square foot thrift store. It opens at 9 o'clock. I don't know exactly every day. I know that most days it opens at 9 o'clock, at least on Saturday. And there is all kinds of stuff. And every week when I come here, there's different stuff. More stuff comes and goes all week long. And if you have something you want to donate, you can donate to the Delmarva Teen Challenge thrift store also. So we're inside Smith's Cafe. It's a great place to eat. If you're looking for somewhere to have breakfast, lunch, or dinner, like their Facebook page, because they have all kinds of specials pretty much on a daily basis. All right. Again, I mentioned if you ever want to be on the show, we'd love to have you. If you have an interest in advertising on the show, I'd love to talk to you. Weller's is open. Wall Service Center is open. We're going to have a good week. Rick Fowler's birthday is Tuesday. He doesn't like to make a big deal about it, but I like to make a big deal about it. And I appreciate the gift he gave me, this password safe. And what's so cool is he put all my passwords in it. That was really cool. But I just bought a new laptop from him, and we've learned a lot, you know, and spent some time getting that laptop together. So that's something new that we're going to do. So I do have a couple minutes left. If somebody wants to call real quick and just say anything and be the last caller of the day, it's 422-7336. If you just want to say howdy and check in, we would welcome that call. We've got about 3 minutes left, but this is a weekly show that we do at Smith's Cafe in Seaford, Delaware, and you're invited. So like if you want to come down next Saturday, have breakfast, give me a breakfast review, I will literally give you a $10 gift card to Smith's Cafe for doing a breakfast review. So that offer is always out there. So keep bumping my mouth on the microphone. So for everybody that has watched or listened, I want to say thank you for that. Weller's is open. We have sold either 3 or 4 Amish-made vinyl swing sets in just the past week or so. What they are is they are a swing set that pretty much is going to last you a lifetime, okay? They're salt-treated lumber wrapped in vinyl. All of the hardware is either stainless steel or powder coated. They're made, designed, and put together by the Amish. They include delivery and setup to your property. You can literally build one online, design it any way you want. We have people that will come in and spend an hour or two designing a swing set, okay? We have a lot of businesses that have bought them. Hotels down in Ocean City have bought them and put them, you know, in their play area. So we've got a lot of different configurations, different shapes, different styles. I think we have about 5 of them on display. If you want to stop by and check that out, we can offer you attractive financing on those if you want to finance it. So it's kind of like build your own, design it your way, pretty much maintenance free. Your kids are not going to get any splinters. You're not going to have to paint it, maybe power wash it once in a while. And other than that, just use it. So if you're looking for a good quality swing set, the Amish made vinyl swing sets are available at Weller's in Bridgeville. And again, we know many other people sell them, but they're different brands. So, you know, shop around, but when you're ready, before you make any decision on anything we sell, give us the chance to help you understand if you're making a good decision or a poor decision. Trailers, plenty of people selling trailers. We've got the best bang for the buck. I want to tell you about one that we sell lots of, hundreds of them a year. It's a 5x8 landscape trailer for $699. And you say, Jim, how old is it? It's brand new. It's a brand new 5 foot wide, 8 foot long landscape trailer for $699, exclusively available at Weller's in Bridgeville. There's a big box store right across the street from where I'm at that has the same trailer for $820 some. I've got it for $699. They've got the same brand, same trailer, same model number, same part number, everything. I'm over $100 less than them. I hear the phone ringing. I can't take it. We're out of time. I'm sorry. I would have loved to got that call, but we've only got just a few seconds left. So thank you, everybody that called, that watched, that told your friends. Hit the share button one more time on Facebook if you would. God bless you all. Have a good, safe weekend, and we will see you next Saturday here at Smith's Cafe. Weller does Delmarva.